Oh shoot! Hello everybody. I see that we've got a bunch of people jumping in. We're just waiting on Adam. While we're waiting, does anybody want to? We haven't. Okay, some of the characters that we have tonight joining us are going to be old characters from a game we haven't yet released, and one of the characters is from a game that we're already playing. So while we wait for Adam, you guys want to? We'll do a little character intro. And John, since Doc Zaz is the most recent character that people probably already know about, you want to tell us a little bit about Doc Zaz, just character wise?
Sure. If I can remember, it's been a little while since we played that. Dr. Has likes to gather trophies.
My screen is all.
He's a Claudite,
But nobody knows.
but nobody knows because he can change forms. Um, and I'm trying to think, what was my original intentions?
So you were initially working for an organization that um, was a Claudite backed organization, like a shadowy thing where they were trying to get. I don't think you know the full purpose of the organization you work for, but you do know that you had been collecting DNA samples from various species throughout the galaxy, and for whatever reason, you get paid to send biological samples back to the
They were
organization.
super excited about the force rocks that I brought back.
They were, and that this is not necessarily has to be um, biological, but anything of interest that they could use to further their own research and such. Um, yeah, I think that was about it. You like to collect trophies. You're sadistic. Who was your inspiration? Didn't you have an inspiration for uh, your character? Some grim way.
Kind of a Dexter-ish.
Okay. I personally haven't seen Dexter, so I'll take your word for it. Who do we have next? Let's see. Sorry, I'm got my notes here. I'm all over the place right now. Mike Pye, would you like to regale us with tales of Doc Ragbazi?
Dr. Nathaniel Bartholomew Bragbazi the third.
Oh my god.
I'm
The
just
name
kidding.
keeps getting longer. the name just keeps getting longer and longer and longer.
It is just Dr. Ragbazi. Um, he is a paraplegic Twi'lek that uses the Force to walk with his fingers so that he can move his legs.
like
Because
like you make finger legs and like move them.
yes, he makes
Okay.
finger legs, usually behind his back without people noticing, or like his hands are in his pocket, but he's walking with his fingers. Um, He is unable to use the force for anything else. If he does, he'll lose concentration and fall down. Uh, because of his condition, he has a horrible addiction to all sorts of medication and illicit drugs. Um, really, that's the gist of it. I forget what else.
Yeah, and you also were working for an organization, but your organization was more medical based. Um, you were a geneticist, right? Dr. Bazzi's
Uh,
geneticist.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, because he's trying to find a way to cure himself of his
Yeah,
situation,
gotcha. Yeah.
but he
Okay.
keeps self-medicating, trying to like fix himself. But that's his horrible addiction.
his his secret. I think my favorite part about Dr. Bazzi is the hot taco cart that you acquire in our old game.
Oh, the hot dog game, the hot dog cart.
Uh,
Yeah, So yeah, he stole a hot dog cart while the rest of the team's doing the mission.
And
And then
then,
I think he proceeds to like pimp it out too, right? It's got like
oh yeah,
spinners and
the
like
last thing I think that we did with the taco cart was you went to go get you wanted to get a bunch of compartments installed so that you could hide your drugs, and you
yep.
got underglow, and I think it has hydraulics.
It
I
does.
think.
And it's in a matte black finish now.
That's right.
Styling and
Uh,
profiling.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's nasty.
So
And then
his inspiration was do you guys remember in Spider-Man or not Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, where he runs into the guy that's playing basketball that can't
okay.
use his legs, but he's using the magic to like walk and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That idea
I
or
got
that little
you.
scene inspired Dr. Gbazi.
That's awesome. I don't think I actually knew that before. And then we have Ryan Moose, HW, but tonight you are playing Kevin Costner.
Yes. Or for reasons we can call him Kevin. So the last name doesn't have to show up cause an issue.
It doesn't. You're a Bothan. Kevin Costner in real life isn't a Bothan.
That's true. Kevin Costner, he is a Bothan. He is based on the last of the Bothans. He is kind of that silent, like, quiet dude that doesn't talk a whole lot, but when he makes an action, like it's very impactful, we'll say.
Oh yes, Kevin Costner.
The literal first session, I think, of the old game where he managed to point blank shoot someone in the head in regards to a stolen wallet that another person may or may not have stolen.
You didn't even. It wasn't even the antagonist. It was some
Yeah.
rando at a bar.
Yeah, and it just we tried to convince the guy that was the guy that stole the wallet, and there were some questions starting to come up, and Kevin was just like, "I have no time for this," and
Oh, holy shit! Go
shoots him.
back! Ah!
Adam, we're live.
No!
Be quiet. I'm gonna mute you if you don't stop talking.
Look at that!
Go ahead, Mr. Costner. Continue.
Oh, I don't know that I had much more. I have updated his picture in the Roll20.
Mm-hmm.
He now rocks a trench coat and fedora, like kind of like Dick Tracy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll see if I can.
That is
forward to
totally Dick
see.
Tracy. You just Googled that, didn't you?
I mean, I may or may not have Googled Dick Tracy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's 100%. But my new computer does not have the old render, and I wanted to update his render for our fun game here.
I gotcha.
The Deadpool with Kevin Costner's face on it from
Oh yeah.
Dances with Wolves was almost too much.
It was great though. It was probably one of my favorite. Another great thing about Kevin Costner is, ever since he chose Kevin Costner as his spirit animal, I'll say, I've been doing my best to throw Kevin Costner movie plots into uh, all of our games that we played. Like, you have a jar of dirt that
Oh
is
yes, I
imbued with the
forgot the
force.
dirt.
How could you forget your dirt? It's literally like in your character sheet as like the most important thing. You
Yeah, it is the thing he cares about most. That jar of dirt. I mean, it borders on like almost obsession in regards to how much he loves that jar of dirt.
yeah,
But
it's good.
it's fine. It's fine.
The last time we saw Kevin Costner, well, by we I mean us, the players, not you, the viewer or listener, because well, those haven't aired yet. Uh, Kevin Costner had to leave, so he stole the ship of the crew and took his jar of dirt, seat belted into the seat next to him, and had while he left because he had visions of a planet covered in water that he had to go and find a Jedi temple on. He was getting force visions from his dirt from this planet that was basically, we haven't got there yet, but the dirt is from a virgins in the force, and it was I needed a jar of dirt that was important. So
Yes, and Kevin was very keen to be attached to a jar of dirt.
I
I'm
think
not
we've
quite
done
sure why.
postman things too, hadn't we? Weren't you delivering packages at one point or letters? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I think I was like a courier or something for a while.
And last but not least, Adam, you might want to jump in the game. Do you want
Oh
to
shoot! Yeah,
introduce Char Char, not Jar Jar, Char Char?
Char Char.
Yeah.
Char Char is a Gungan
Uh huh.
with a beard.
Uh huh.
Oh my god! let me open up his. So he's
Why does he have a beard though? That's important.
that is important. Do we want to ruin everything in his back? What's everybody been telling in their character's backstory?
I guess that's fair. We don't really. Maybe we shouldn't give that away if I'm going to release those episodes. Maybe we shouldn't. But there's something special about Char Char, which
He has a
makes him
beard.
a little more bestial. And
Oh,
with
yeah.
that transition, he is able to grow a beard, and his sister has giant bushy eyebrows.
She
Yep.
does.
She
Yep.
does. She does. Oh, I forgot about his sister. Oh, oh, this is
Uh,
crazy.
And because he's all bestial, Dr. Ragbazi is secretly working down the hermit force talent tree,
yeah.
and he may or may not be bonded, animal bonded with Char Char.
That's. Oh, did I lose my viewers? Oh, I must have. I accidentally had a thing open. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah. So
um,
I wasn't gonna spoil that, but yeah, this is gonna be nuts. Char
he's
Char is
also
going to
he's
be
like a mercenary.
yes. And what is Char Char's favorite thing?
Oh, he loves blowing things up. So like his whole backstory is he's been on the run from somebody. He owes a bunch of like he's been on the run from somebody that he like has been trying to capture him,
Mm-hmm.
and like he's been just taking odd jobs to just make enough money to get away from him, to stay one step ahead, and usually uh he was like creating explosions or these just he was leaving chaos, and that was what he was like his smoke screen to get away. There'd be so much commotion going on that like they couldn't quite track him down, so he likes to blow things up with thermal
Do,
detonators.
do you remember what we talked about being the reason why Char Char is on the run?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't mean the laboratory thing. I mean what Char Char was going after that he screwed up.
How much do you want to reveal?
Well,
Because
I guess we
we're
could say Char Char was on a separatist planet trying to acquire old computer files.
I thought it was an individual. I can't remember. That was
I'm talking about the Death Star plans that you failed to get
oh
because you blew the whole place up.
I don't remember that. No, I don't.
Yeah, yeah, you were going after. The reason why people are coming after Char Char is that he was supposed to acquire some schematics, some important computer files for some very important people. Um,
And
and
he fucked it up.
he kind of fucked it up.
But yeah, he also drinks a lot. He's a pretty easy character to get into.
Yeah,
I remember starting him and thinking I was going to be much more straight edge with him, and that is definitely not what happened.
for sure. Yeah, Char Char is something else. He also had a lot of backstory intertwined with Everett's character Aki. Everett played a near arcane or arcane offshoot.
Yeah,
So the offshoots are created by the Arcanians as essentially like clone labor forces. Um,
they
they're
sparkle in the
another
sunlight.
yeah, they sparkle in the sun. They have like all white eyes. They're like all white hair, all white. They're just like ghosts essentially. They program these clones genetically for specific tasks, and Char Char and Aki mesh on that level. So
Yeah, there was a whole backstory with that.
it's cool. I'm gonna be. I have the very first episode done, and I'm finishing the editing tomorrow morning. Since we didn't do a recording last week, I don't have anything to release, so I'm considering releasing that next week. So, Adam, you're still not in Roll20.
Yeah, I know. I got this. I know I'm in.
Did
Whoa!
you forget your password
No, I
again?
didn't. What is?
Okay, so every Life Day, we do a different theme, generally a movie that we operate, and I don't usually tell them what we're doing, but I think this year I gave it away. Our first year we did Die Hard, which I will be releasing within the year. Hopefully that one will come out. We've done very loosely based episode of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I mean, super loosely based. As the story evolved, it just didn't make sense to be super close to it. But it was neat.
I
And
think
this year,
thought we followed it pretty closely.
do you guys remember what the theme is for this season? Because this one I think I told you. If you don't know, then I'm not going to tell you.
Can I say it if I think what it is?
Yeah, you can say it.
Is it Home Alone?
It is Home Alone. This year we're doing Home Alone. So this is going to be a blasty blast. So we shall jump right into it. I don't have so all the visuals and the story tonight are going to be adapted from the Cobalt Press Cobalt Alone 5th edition D&D resource. You can find it at dmdave.com. It's Cobalt Alone. There's a PDF, free PDF. It's all free. You can download it, and I just kind of tweaked it a little bit for the FFG rules. Hopefully, I tweaked it correctly. We'll find out. So we will open. Gus Dregs, everybody's favorite boss,
Yes!
has called everybody to a safe house on a planet. The planet doesn't really matter. We'll say it's like, I don't know. Anyone got a planet they want to throw out there and make up off the top of their dome?
No data.
No data? Okay.
Gerbish.
How about do like a moon of Corellia? So Gus has previously worked with Char Char, Doc Ragbazi, and Kevin Costner, but he has not worked with Doc Saz before. Adam, you're still not in Roll20.
No, I am. Trust me. Well, I am.
You're not showing up. Yeah, I know.
I know. Hang on, I'm doing something.
So the only person that knows Doc Zaz is Doc Ragbazi. So I'm under the assumption that when Gus called you all for a job, Ragbazi was probably like, oh, I got a guy who is looking for work, because this is going to take place after Jedi Adventures, but before. Actually, it's going to take place after all of our games. So this is after the heist. This is after the mines. After all the hut stuff. This is after everything.
Is this metagaming that the doctor survives his last situation then from the mines?
Yeah.
Plot armor.
Yes, Dr.
Plot
Ragbazi
armor.
will survive. Dr. Ragbazi and Char Char will survive.
The
Plot
best
armor.
armor.
So we are in Gus's safe house. We'll say it's a Corellia-like planet, or a tundra-type planet. We can say it can't be Alderaan at this point. Well, actually, could it be Alderaan? It could, I think, be Alderaan at this point.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a moon of some mildly populated planet. It's probably a planet that's close to one of the major trade lanes. There's a good deal of wealth, as well as the complete opposite. So we have very wealthy individuals and we have very unwealthy individuals. Not a lot in between. Oh, we're on Earth. That's what it was. So we are in Gus's safe house. We'll say you guys can arrive as you. Oh my god. You guys can arrive as you wish. Whoever wants to come in first can.
I'm not. All I see is darkness.
What?
My map is black. I agree as well.
Oh, okay. You guys, I forgot.
I forgot to say that Char wears sunglasses too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sunglasses.
He wears them at night, right?
Yeah, only.
Only at night, and he also always has a thermal detonator somehow. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, right.
All right, so who wants to enter? I don't have a map for Gus's safe house, so we're just gonna theater of the mind this. So,
So this is after everything.
after everything,
What is
Char?
What's
What?
Gus's house look like?
This isn't Gus's house. It's like a safe house. You know, Gus constantly rents places out for you guys short term
What's
between
the safe
jobs.
house look like?
It is a small apartment off of a large apartment complex.
Would you call
Medium-sized rooms. It's got one large living room kitchen thing, two large bedrooms, a master bath, and a side bath.
Would you call it a deluxe apartment?
I'd call
In-
it the executive junior.
Is it
Junior
somewhere in the
executive.
Is it somewhere in the sky?
I mean, it's a skyrise.
Okay, just checking.
And you know what? It's a green high rise. They've got part of the building is like vines growing all over it and plants and stuff. It's
Hang
carbon
on.
neutral.
I didn't roll Destiny.
Oh, I didn't either. Good call. I
Man,
didn't do our regular intro either because of how we started. So we'll
what did I get?
add an intro afterwards.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a light side point, and Char has a pie. Just a piece of the pie, and he's gonna be walking in. He'll walk through the front door, and say, Gus, it's life taking, man, and I know I didn't ask you what you wanted, but I thought you might like this, and he's gonna hand Gus a piece of pie.
Oh, by the way, I didn't introduce Gus. I'm sorry. Gus is a Rhodian. He has purple skin, red orange eyes. Really, I have a description here. I'm so sorry, everybody. Gus Dregs. Character sheet.
The pie has a piece bitten out of it. A small piece.
He's kind of pudgy. He's shortish, purple skin, red orange eyes. Oh, Char. Yeah. Thanks. He grabs the half-eaten slice of pie. wasn't wrapped or anything. Just like on a plate with like used Saran wrap that had just been peeled back. Oh, thanks. Yeah. He puts it on the counter of the kitchenette. Yeah, everyone should be showing up soon, so strap yourselves in. This should be a cakewalk, you know.
Char
Dr.
will
Bagbazi.
go ahead. No, go
Dr.
ahead.
Bagbazi and Dr. Zaz both walking through the door, not even knocking. So now I was telling him, wrecked him, damn near killed him, huh? Hey, party's here.
I love that joke. That's my favorite joke. Hey, Ragbazi, how's it going? This must be your friend. What's
Hey,
what's his
Gus.
name?
Gus,
Zaz?
Zaz, Gus.
Yeah, nice to meet you. By the way, Doc Zaz, he is a Claudite. He generally has the form of a human, and he's doesn't tell people he's a shapeshifter. So, just to air this out. Hey, nice to meet you. Gus shakes everybody's hands and, pats Ragbazi on the back. Listen, you're gonna be sober for this one, right? I
So
mean, at
Char-
least mildly sober. I know it's Life Day, but like we can celebrate after the job. It
Yeah,
shouldn't really
you're
matter.
right. Let's get the party started.
Yeah,
Dr. Bagbazi is going to light up one dose of mark and herb.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
renting
and
this
Char-
apartment, man. Oh my god.
Char, right when Gus said that Char is already great, you hear this, and
God
he's
damn it,
already
you guys.
drinking.
Is there a deposit in this place? How's it working here?
Oh my god. Well, there was, but hey, it happens. Whatever.
God,
Make yourself
it's fine.
comfortable, I guess. At least go to the balcony. There's a little like single person wide, like 4-person long balcony out on the back.
Ragbazi shuffles to the balcony. Okay,
Ah,
got it.
Zaz.
Got it.
So you know Ragbazi. You're not as crazy as him, right? You're stable, yeah?
Very, very stable.
Cool. You work with anybody I know? Gus knows everybody. You ever work with any gangsters?
Croc Bossy.
Hey, perfect. That's all I need to know. If he vouches for you, you're probably okay. Otherwise, he owes you money. So
Greg
we're all
Boston
here
goes
for
from
the
the
same
balcony. He's legit.
thing. Hey, thanks. All right. You
Looks
guys
at
think
him and
of
goes, checks out.
Kevin should be arrive any time, and then I can tell everybody what's going on.
Kevin just kind of walks in very, very non-ceremoniously as opposed to everyone else. He just kind of quietly walks in and just kind of looks at people, kind of looking around. Because he's thinking the last time he saw these guys was before he stole their ship. But
Actually, we're probably gonna retcon a little bit.
oh, good.
Because I'm gonna have you when we get back into the original game. You're gonna be in the mine, so don't worry about it.
Okay, good. I don't have to worry about that I stole their ship and that they're going to passively try to destroy me. It's
Oh,
fine.
you do have to
It's
mind
fine.
because the whole story is based on you owing them money for their shit. So Gus is hey, glad you could make it, Kevin. Hopefully there's not a trail of bodies leading up to this place. You know what I'm saying? All right, if we can all get together. Rek Bazzi, you want this pie?
The pie's gone.
Char's got like purple goo all around his face. His fucking reptile tongue or amphibian tongue.
I think if you looked hard enough in his beard, you could probably see some crumbs.
That's right, beard. I keep forgetting you have a beard. Never mind. All right, let's gather up. Huddle up, team. Yeah? No? Yeah? Okay. So, as you know, some knucklehead stole our ship. He looks pointedly at Kevin Costner, which is fine because he did furnish us with a new ship. The only problem being, I had some very important things on that other ship. Things that it couldn't replace with the new ship. So, as you know, well, Zaz, you don't know this, but it's going to be important for you to know because this is where you don't want to screw this up. We work for the Zan Consortium, okay? At least we're trying to. And what we had there on that ship was very important for a member of the Zan Consortium. And we let it go. I let it go. That being said, we've been given an opportunity to correct our error, if you will. We're after a data chip. I've been told this data chip is stored in an amulet. He passes a little flimsy with an image of the amulet. It's nothing fancy, real simple. Looks like a Cracker Jack toy, and it's got a data chip inside. We need this chip. We gotta return this chip, okay? Otherwise, hot water, real hot water. So this chip is in the possession. What's his name? Hold on. Of Mr. McCavin. Okay.
Oh my.
Mr. McCavin. Yeah, he's got a town on the upper in the Ritzy district. But I've got word that the whole neighborhood's gonna be cleared out. It's Life Day. Everyone, they all got vacation homes and shit. What are they gonna do here, So what we gotta do is get in and get this chip, or at least steal enough shit from the surrounding houses that we can pay off our debt.
Oh my god. I just realized what we're doing.
We need to get just around 60,000 credits if we can't get this disc. But they're probably gonna want more because interest. The way these guys work, we should probably go after 100K. So it shouldn't be a problem. Everyone in this neighborhood is rich. Everyone in this neighborhood is gone. But just to be sure, maybe we should do a little recon first. See if there's anything we need. Maybe find out if there's any houses that have anything on display particularly interesting, easy to carry, worth money, this kind of stuff. What say you guys?
Question.
Yes.
Char raises his hand. You're telling me this isn't the ritzy part of town?
No, this is the ritzy part of town, By the way, at this point, sidebar, Char does not have a thermal detonator right now.
That's fine.
I'm just letting you know.
I imagine further down the line in the campaign, Char Char might chill out a little bit. Maybe he doesn't always have something hidden away in a
You do
secret
have a
compartment.
bunch of liquor bottles made into Molotov cocktails, though, still on your person. But
Well, I mean, I said chilled out. It's not a thermal detonator.
hey,
He's
listen,
not committing war crimes, just,
you
property damage.
disintegrated an entire bar.
Yeah, no, that's the old Char Char. This is the new Char Char. He just
New
burned.
beginnings.
Yeah, right?
Okay,
That's
new
what you
beginnings.
think, my bonded friend. That's what you think.
Hey, listen. He looks at Char Char. We're not blowing anything up, okay? I mean,
Char Char puts his
until we
hands up.
rob him first.
Char Char puts his hands up in a defensive gesture and says, I never said I was going to.
Yeah, you don't have to say it, okay? I've worked with you before. I know how you operate. All right. So maybe we should break into some parties and do some recon of the neighborhood. Or how do you guys want to approach this? You guys, I don't usually do the operating. You guys are usually my operators, but this time I got to make sure y'all don't screw this up. So
Dr. Quasi stumbles in from the balcony, and he starts to eat that pie.
Oh, Char Char already ate it. It's just crumbs. You can
He
lick the
starts
crumbs
to
off the
pick.
plate.
He starts to pick crumbs out of Char Char's beard.
Oh my god! I hope you heard everything I said, because I do not feel like repeating myself.
What is that? It's so divine.
Okay, hang on. So, John, tell us what Zaz was doing while fucking Gus was explaining everything, because you've written it in chat, and it's.
Oh shit! I missed it.
It paints a better picture when you hear what's going on.
Oh shit!
Doc Saz steps up to Char Char and pulls out a measuring tape and measures his ears.
We've got Zaz measuring Char Char's ears, and fucking Rekbazi is eating out of his beard. And Char Char's just drinking like nothing happened.
You guys,
He's
I know
eating
this
out of
is
your
an easy
beard,
job.
Adam.
I know this is an easy job, but please, can we not screw this up? Like, this is a big deal. Like,
I got a sidebar question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Kevin Costner's race?
Oh, he's a
Bothan.
I'm the last of the Bothans.
He's
Many
like
Bothans died to bring that.
The last, you say?
Oh no! Oh no! I didn't think about this. We chose some poor wording around Doc's ass.
Yeah, we did.
Shit. Do you know anything about Doc's ass? You haven't played with Doc's ass before. Oh my god.
No.
He's like Hannibal Lecter.
Okay, so what does Doc Saz do when he sees a Bothan walk in to the apartment? He drop his measuring tape and his jaw hits the floor, and then
like, fuck this Gungan. He's got a beard, but look, that's a Bothan. I'm sorry, I'm not speaking for you.
Oh man.
God, what does Doc Saz do?
I put away my measuring tape and sidle up to Kevin, put my arm around him, just peer at him really closely.
Oh god.
You guys, seriously, this is kind of important, so I need to make sure we're all ready to go.
Ryan, how attached to Kevin Costner are you?
Oh, extremely.
You leave Kevin Costner alone.
Kevin can take care of himself. That's all I need to say. Kevin can take care of himself.
Kevin
and the rest of us.
Yes, Kevin is I think has the highest kill count of anyone. Well, except until the bar incident, Char Char.
Yeah.
All right. How do you guys want to approach this operation? He has an address. There's a house. The specific house that is supposedly housing this amulet, this data disc, and then the surrounding houses. It's a real fancy neighborhood. These are like, think mansion style. Like, these are big ass not mansion, like, I guess they're kind of like mansions. It's like a super urbanized area, but everyone has real big yards, but they're still close together for as big houses as they have. 2 or 3 story houses, that kind of thing.
So we can see the house from this apartment, right?
No, you can probably see the area. You can probably see the area like the neighborhood from the balcony. That's probably specifically why Gus got this place. Like,
Yeah.
come here, I'll show you where we're headed. And like, there's like where you guys are is dense, like urban, whatever. But then just like there's like a large river that's frozen, and on the other side of the river, it's like a bunch of real fancy houses and more Christmas decorations than you would imagine. Less tenement, less dense population.
Can I have my hot dog cart outside the safe house?
Oh my god, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. You can have your hot dog cart. I wonder. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
As you were leading Dog's ass up, you're just pushing the cart, talking to him the whole, telling him this joke.
Does the hot dog cart have a bell?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It has tacos
Uh-huh.
or hot dogs. Was it tacos or hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Okay.
It was definitely hot dogs.
Okay. Yeah.
It has all sorts of bells and whistles, as.
Yeah.
I think you specifically started working on it on the ship, didn't you?
Sure did.
Yeah, it's got all sorts of bells and whistles.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's got hot dogs in it, and it's probably where most of your drugs are stashed because you probably don't have them all on you, right? You're wearing a shadow suit and a
My
lab
shadow
coat.
suit and my dope ass cape.
Oh, that's right, a dope ass cape. You got that Lando cape. I forgot about that.
Yes, I have my partial stash on me, but the rest of it's in my hot dog cart.
Oh my god. Let's see here. All right, yeah. What do you guys want to do? How you want to approach the situation? Gus looks down and sees the hot dog cart. He's like, "You brought that thing? You could have at least turned the lights off."
It's the perfect disguise.
What? Turn it up? Whoop.
He's got a remote.
It gets even brighter.
It just starts like whoop whoop whoop. Music starts playing. It's got like droid arms that start selling hot dogs.
Just in the background.
Doc Ragbasi's next to everybody dancing. Everyone's just looking with their like, face palming and stuff. Well, if nobody wants to do anything, we should at least go check this place out. I got some pretty sweet disguises. Check this out. And he's like, Zaz, I didn't know your size. Hope this fits. And he passes out police uniforms to everybody. Yeah, if we approach on foot, no one will know. And if we are in costume, we'll just do door checks. You knock on people's houses, let them know. Oh, hey, we're just making sure you're prepared for vacation. You're leaving. Make sure your house is locked up and all that stuff. Make sure you case the joint. Try to get inside if there's someone there. They should all be leaving, though. They should all be out of town by tonight.
Yeah. Char will be sipping on his beer and go. You kind of swish around. You can hear it's empty, and just go. Yeah. What time of day is this actually?
That's a good point. I was thinking night, but it wouldn't make sense to go knock door to door. Probably late afternoon.
Okay, yeah.
So like it's not evening yet, but it's not. There's not much daylight left.
Yeah. So yeah, Char will go. Yeah. That sounds like a good plan, Gus. What did you say the disguises were again?
Police uniforms. Local constabulary. Provincial law enforcement.
I'll
even let you guys pick the names that are on the front of the uniforms. First initial, last name.
Nothing police. Okay. J Policeman.
Yep. Johnson Policeman lives again.
He does. I have to.
Gus says P. Shandusky on it.
It's the op.
Kevin's will just say C period opper.
Oh my god. John, what's your police uniform badge or your ID say? Your little name strip. What the fuck is that? Is that a Krampus?
That's what I was saying. I logged in here and I'm like, what the fuck is John?
Is that John?
Oh God!
That is a nightmare. A literal nightmare.
I'm not so sure on this cop uniform thing. How about you guys go ahead and I will figure out a uniform to come in.
Well, I mean, we're going now, so I mean, you could wear the
Yeah,
uniform.
I mean, I'll be right there.
Can I
But,
roll a
like, it-
stealth check? I want to flourish my cape and disappear to the balcony.
Oh my god, we're all on the balcony now. We're looking over there. You
I'm
want to
still doing it.
Okay. Let me see. I'll make an average of the setback since we're all right here. Go ahead. I shouldn't tell you what you're rolling, but just go ahead and roll. 2 success, 2 advantage. Cool. Yeah. So you're sitting there. Everyone's talking, so no one's really looking at you anyway. You flourish your cape, and you kind of duck down in one of the corners, and for all intents and purposes, you're invisible. No one saw you. And now you're below eye level, so.
While everyone's distracted, I'm going to use my grapple hook to get off of the balcony to get
Oh
back to
my
the hot
God.
dog cart.
You jumped over the side? Is that what you're saying? You jumped over the balcony?
No,
He's
while I'm
like-
stealth, I'm going to use my grappling hook to lower myself down to get back to my hot dog cart.
Okay, so you like attached your grapple to something and then like looped
Yeah,
over
to
the edge. Okay.
The railing.
The
but yeah.
railing. He's like Batman with the only instead of the Batmobile, it's a hot dog cart.
Let's have a jet booster. Okay, yeah, you made it. You got 2 advantage. Why not? You are. No one even noticed. You went over the edge. You flourished your cape, crouched down, jumped over. Your hook was caught, and you went down. With the 2 advantage, I'll even let you disengage your hook if you want, without having to do anything special.
Nice.
You guys, wait.
Tonight, my vice's call.
Did you take your fucking police uniform with you, or did you leave it up there?
I took it with me.
Okay. All right. What crazy thing are you saying now, Batman?
Oh my God!
Oh, to the night, my vice's call.
Oh my God!
Oh my god. Wait, you guys. Wait, where the hell did Ragbazi go? You guys, we can't. We gotta get changed in a hurry. Whatever you're doing, Zaz, is fine. As long as don't be too
Hang on,
close to
wait.
us in uniform. What
Can
is
I
it,
roll
Cha-Cha?
Just do the
Yeah,
background.
I'll go find him quick too.
This is perfect. Can I roll perception to see if I saw Rekbazi?
He's now by the hot dog cart dancing.
No, you didn't. He got. I guess that should have been against y'all's perception, but I'm gonna say no because I let him roll a stealth check.
Okay. Well, can I roll perception to see if I can hear him at dancing and rocking out by his?
I'll let you check the notice if he the cart was just flashing, so I'll just make it an average. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Yes, 2 success, 2 threat. So you go to look, you see him down there, and you drop your beer.
No! Archer looks
What the
over
hell,
the
Cha-Cha?
balcony.
I told you I'm renting this place.
I'm sorry. No, okay. I think Rekbazi's out there, and he's kind of like just tapping his fist on the bar counter.
Uh-huh.
I need to get out of here. Yeah, thanks. And he'll just grab the police uniform that says J Policeman and run out of the door.
Oh my god. All right, everybody. Like I said, Zaz, if you're gonna go, just don't be too close to us in uniform because it's gonna ruin everything or ruin our cover. Figure out what you're doing. Gather whatever intel you can. We're gonna meet back here in, like, I don't know, half an hour to an hour. Y'all have our comms. I don't have yours, Zaz, but you got Rekbazi. So whoever's not grouping up, meet back here in like half an hour, 45 minutes. Our safety men. Oh my god. You want to read that, Rekbazi?
So as Rakbazi's dancing, he lights his 3rd dose of Marker Herb and puts on his disguise. Name tag R Safetyman.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because your friends
Oh
don't
my
dance,
God,
and
I
if they
didn't
don't
even
dance, well,
about
there's
that.
no friends of mine.
Hey, you caught it.
Was that really it?
amazing.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Awesome.
Dun,
Uh,
dun, 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 dun,
All right, so, God damn it. I wanted to go with Rekbazi to keep an eye on him. Cha-Cha, you're fast. Get down there and run with Rekbazi. I'll
Char
go with
already out
Kevin
the door.
Costner.
Char left as soon as he dropped
The
his
fridge
beer.
is open, and whatever like takeout food Gus had in there is like all over the floor. Like
Yep.
he dove into the fridge real quick, ate everything he could, and then took off.
He's a hungry boy.
He's a hungry boy, real hungry boy. God damn it, that was my dinner. Whatever. All right, Kevin, let's go. So Gus is gonna change into his costume, like as he's like dancing out the door.
Yeah.
Just so I'm on the same page, I am animal bonded with Char, right?
Oh yeah.
I'll give
Wait.
that to you. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh shit! Yeah,
Because-
you're animal bonded to Char right now. You guys are totally animal bonded.
I mean, like that's basically where we were at the last session we played. I do remember that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I also have Menace, which
Oh my god.
enemies within a short range of the character's bonded animal adds 1 black die to their next combat check made against that character.
Destroy people.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know, I looked at these character sheets, but I totally forgot you were gonna do the Char is your beast thing, like your beast master.
Kevin's just gonna be a fucking splatter on the wall.
All right. So Gus and Kevin. So I guess like as we go down there, whatever side of the street those jabronis are on, Gus will be like, "All right, Kevin, let's get on the other side of the street. We'll go down. We'll check everything out." So, Doc says, "Are you actually like what are you doing? What is your intent?" Because I know you have plans. I know you have plans. I know at least 3 of you have very devious plans. I don't know what they are. I just know they exist. So,
What is the likelihood that there's a Togruta running around these streets?
I mean, you give me a light side point, and there can be. Or if
Do it. Fucking do it.
okay.
Done.
By the way, everyone, we have 4 light side, 3 dark side points after that flip, so we have 7 points total. Okay, yeah, John. What is this Togruta doing? And describe the Togruta a little bit.
He's an abnormal one. He's got red and green swirlies on his little
Entrails.
weird. Yeah, sure. You know, something kind of in the order of a very pretty Christmas wreath type of situation.
Yeah. If you
And
guys
for
don't know what
whatever
Togruta is,
reason,
think Ahsoka Tano. She's a Togruta.
it seems like maybe they're drunk in an alleyway, and I just
Okay.
want to go see if they need help.
So they were out wassailing with their buddies, and you see a couple of as you're leaving the district you're in now, they leave their buddy. He goes off to pee in an alley somewhere, and he's like, "I'll catch up." He's singing Life Day songs, and he's humming to himself. You trying to approach this? You want to make some sort of stealth check? Let me see.
Yeah.
It'll just be an average. I'll give you a boost die because he is a peeing and he's drunk.
I'm pretty sure I'm seeing
Ready?
like Mariah Carey
Yep,
songs.
I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Not for Christmas.
A complete
Oh my god,
wash.
a complete wash. That 2 yellows and 2 purples, and you get nothing. The 2 advantages are canceled by the 2 threats. Okay.
So he notices me as I walk up.
So he's just like he hears someone and he's like, "Come on, bud, join in." He thinks you're one of his friends, but he knows someone is there, and he, kind of like turns. And he hasn't quite seen you yet, but he is aware of your presence.
Can I do a medicine check to see if I can narc him out?
Yep. Is it medicine? I guess. Yeah, we'll go. I almost want to say it's a brawl since he
I'm
is
a
aware.
doctor, Jim.
You're a doctor. I understand that
what if
you're
he
a
does, like,
doctor.
Skullduggery.
You could do skullduggery. I know you're a doctor, and that using medicine is a medicine check, but you're mugging somebody.
You're
Essentially, like
What
this
if
guy.
what if I talk him through how I could help him with tomorrow's hangover?
All right. Okay. Tell me what you're gonna say first, and then I'll make the difficulty based off that.
I'm gonna pull back my coat and show him my white lab coat. Be like, listen, man, I'm a doctor, and I noticed looks like you've had a lot to drink.
Wow, hell, that's a
And
cool ghillie
tomorrow's
suit, dude.
gonna be rough, my friend.
Oh, you
And
know it.
like I've worked on this morning after cure that
Well, I'm not pregnant, dude.
is just to die for.
I don't know. You seen my buddy? They can help me. They're not as drunk as I am. So, let's see. I'll go ahead and give you.
I can hit you with a negotiation.
Coercion? Deception.
I kind of want to make it hard, but I'll give it average, and I'll give it a setback because he's unsure.
To negotiate, or
Yeah, negotiate or whatever it was, or if you want to do, yeah, try to
some
negotiate. That's fine.
streetwise.
You can do streetwise. I'll give you that.
Oh, I backed out of the game. Hang on a second.
Oh my gosh, just disappeared from Roll20. Oh, there he is.
Oh god, we're all gone.
One success. That's all you need. Well, I mean, that ghillie suit lab coat's pretty cool. So, yeah, sure, why not? Is it like I drink it, or how do we do this? However
well,
you
it's
want.
kind of it's in a shot form.
All right. He's like zipping up, and his hands are all wet as he's turning around. Oh yeah, cool. I'll take a shot. He goes to grab it like it's a shot glass. He's
I'm gonna
jabbing.
push his hand down and jab him. Now, do you want a medicine check?
No, first I want a coordination check to see if you get pee on your hand. Success and a threat. You avoid the pee, but on your hand, but he hadn't fully zipped, and you get some on your shoe. So, but yeah, if you want to do a medicine check to see if he doesn't die if you sedate him, is that what you're trying to do? What narcotic are you using? Is this something that is it that special blend from Twitch or whatever that Chowder fan's name was?
Oh fuck, I forgot about him.
Sparky Ashes. I don't remember what it was.
I think it was Sparky. Because he
Yeah,
was all.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't necessarily care if he dies.
That's fair. Oh, I was using the wrong roller. Yeah. Go ahead and let's be average and see how this turns out. Holy jeez, I forgot how good your medicine is. 3 success and 5 advantage. The purple dice were completely blank, and everything had a success and an advantage.
Does that count as a triumph there too?
I'll give it to as a triumph. John, what exactly happens? What cocktail have you given this individual?
Just my special blend of stealthy concoctions.
Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming he's passed out. Is he like? Is it painkiller? Is this stuff to make sure he stays asleep, like he isn't gonna wake up? Is it muscle relaxer?
Oh yeah, he's gonna want to be asleep for what comes next.
So he's asleep. He's paralyzed and he can't feel anything. Okay.
Yeah.
What horrible things do you do to this festive Twi'lek or Togruta?
Yeah. So I take his
The top or the bottom?
top part of his head. What did you call him?
The Montrals are on top. So let me explain the Montrals. They're hollow.
Oh my god.
They're hollow. And they are also used. I believe they can sense like magnetic fields or something, or something with resonance. They have some special quality to them, but they are hollow. You just take them both, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I want to keep them intact.
Oh, yeah, no.
You said they're hollow?
Yeah, they're hollow.
Sweet. They're gonna get blown up like a balloon.
They're not. They're not
are
like
they
soft.
elastic?
They're hard. They're just hollow. They're like rigid, like
Like a horn.
a horn, but hollow. Yeah.
Horn.
The picture I'm looking at, they look floppy.
Togruta? The bottom
Yeah.
ones or the top ones?
Are you talking Twi'lek?
You talking Twi'lek? Are you talking? Because Togruta have the two head tails on the front, one in the back, and then they have the two hard on the top.
So Doc Rekbazi is
A
a
Twi'lek.
Twi'lek. Is that what you're looking at?
I posted a picture in Discord.
Oh, they're not okay. The top ones aren't floppy. That dude just has a really weird, like lean back to his Montrals.
Hey, don't judge him.
Those top ones are rigid, but where they go to hang down, they are soft.
Yeah. with
That still
eyebrows.
works. I can still tie them in a circle.
Yeah. I guess they
so-
probably are a little. We'll say they're a little flexible. Like they're like so.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take those.
Mhm. I know you are.
And then and then I'm going to wipe down my ghillie suit.
With that needed advantage, you don't have to worry about it. Like he didn't move at all. Now I have a question. Do you just leave him with holes on his head, or are you like making him like survivable, or you just take these and run? You just cut and run.
We don't leave anyone left to
No survivors, right?
snitch.
No
Do you
loose
do-
ends.
Now, do you do anything with the body?
Like I said, I want to use his. Do they have red blood?
Ooh, good
That's a
question.
good question. I'll let you decide because you have so many advantages.
I think so.
You
I
think
think
so?
so. 'Cause
So it's red,
I'm gonna
green,
use it to
and
paint my ghillie suit to look like a Santa coat.
Nice.
That's nice. Did you say nice? That's horrible, Adam. That's awful. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna
You're
stash
just
the
gonna.
body in the dumpster, and I'm gonna head back to the hot dog cart.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna
He
write.
sees you when you're sleeping.
I'm gonna make a
He
note real
knows when
quick.
you're awake.
Sure does.
He knows if you've been bad or good.
Only good for goodness sake. No.
I mean, I would say that, but I don't think it matters to fucking Sass.
All right.
On the way back to the hot dog cart, I'm gonna grab a holly-looking plant
Off
to
of
tie
someone's
into
like
my
door.
wreath.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
I'll give it to you. Let's go with Doc Bazi and Char Char. What are y'all doing?
It's been a while, but how you been, man?
You know, pretty good, buddy. I took some time off to kind of find myself. We did some fucked up shit, so I just wanted, kind of chill out a little. And he does this whole thing with his hands where he just kind of like does a smooth motion in front of him.
Yeah, well, once was lost, now is found. And he hits you with his soul holding his herb. He just hits you in the chest as you're doing that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're casing the joint then. Joint, the neighborhood. Where did he say that was at again? I'm gonna be real honest, but I wasn't listening.
Yeah, hop on. Doc Bazi's gonna punch in the the nearest house into his UPS and his hot dog cart.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Either way, he just jumps on and starts eating a hot dog as they're driving away.
All right. So Kevin, Gus is gonna walk down with you. He's like, it's only been man, these guys act like they haven't seen each other in months. It's only been, I don't know, 3 weeks. We should in the distance you see the underglow of the hot dog cart kind of fade over a hill. That's Zaz guy.
Is Doc Zaz riding with us?
Not yet. At this point in time, he's
Because he was
Dexter
heading towards the hot dog cart, right?
at the end. Yeah. So by the end of this, by the end of you guys, whatever, he'll be meeting back up. So.
Okay.
I mean, if you want an interaction with Zaz real quick before we move on.
Oh.
Hey, Zaz, you want a lift?
Yeah. I got us a wreath for the hot dog cart. I got a plan that doesn't include us
How do
looking
you
like the po-po.
how
Nice.
do you explain
The
the
horns.
red ghillie suit?
I was gonna say, like, I
And
don't
the-
want a meta game, but I
And
feel
where are the
like
Montrolls? You don't have to
I'm-
metagame. You could react as Char. You're with them.
I mean, yeah. So can I do like a passive perception check? Because I feel like Char would smell the blood.
You
No,
could
no,
see
man.
you could
Like,
see his
listen.
ghillie suit. It was green and now it's red.
Oh, ha! Yeah. You
I
know what?
grab onto the quote unquote wreath and hang it to the front of the hot dog cart.
Nice. Let me roll 50-50 on whether Char cares or not. Even he cares, odd he doesn't.
Sure, go for it. 2. Yeah.
What did I say? Even he does?
Yeah.
Char sees the different change in color, or the change in color, and then just kind of decides to smell. Zach, does he smell blood?
Give me a hard perception check.
Let me open my character sheet again. This is so much nicer. I forgot what it's like to be a player.
Yeah, thanks.
Uh,
Complete wash. It seems, it smells like it's warm, but you really don't know what it is. You've been drinking, and you're sober now, so you're panicking. Or not sober, but you don't have alcohol on your person, so you're panicking.
he's gonna look at him and just go,
Mm.
"That's a nice wreath you got there. Let's get the fuck out of here."
So Gus is like, man, these guys. I hope they don't fuck this up, you know. As
You hear
guys-
off the distance, "Don't
Doctor-
worry about it,
Dr. Buzzy fires up the hot dog cart. Kevin!
we
Kevin,
got
come
this,
on!
Gus."
Kevin!
I just grabbed Kevin Costner. We're not going with them.
Kevin!
Kevin will just kind of watch them drive off and then just kind of shrug his shoulders.
I
Just-
need you, Kevin.
And just start walking towards like the neighborhood, but not like in too big a hurry to try to catch up with the rest of the group.
All right, so
I'll
whichever
roll-
side of the street they take, we're gonna take the opposite side.
I'll roll piloting planetary to see if I can make it to the first house.
Oh my
okay,
god,
with
that's
them.
I shouldn't have ever said jet booster because now you're taking me serious. All right, here's the thing. You're over encumbered, but you have 3 people on this thing. Are you
Yes.
just like flopping behind it, or are you on it too? Like,
I imagine Zed and Char are on it. I'm just kind of hanging on the handles on the back.
I like to think that maybe something pops out, like 2 little foot pedals that you could just prop your feet on, so you don't have to like think
Like a
about
chariot.
using the force.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Is there-
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
there something I can do to help boost that?
No.
No, I wanted a hard check.
No.
Oh,
So this is going to be okay. To drive, I'm going to make it an average, but I'm going to give a setback for each extra person, so that's 2. 1 because of the. Oh, I guess it's not got wheels. Does it have wheels? It has wheels, right? We said it has wheels
Yeah.
originally. Yeah, it's icy. Um,
It's got the Lauren wheels, so in case I needed to hover.
be right back.
okay. Go ahead and make me a piloting planetary check. 2 failures and an
Ooh.
advantage. So you're like, all right, let's do it. Everybody gets on and you crank it, and it just rockets off down the street like an out of control firework, and like whipping around, and you crash into a bunch of garbage cans. It doesn't break your hot dog cart. Nobody gets hurt, but your engines are like it was. You don't have a lot of. You kind of kicked it full throttle, so it's gonna take a little bit to. I don't know, how does it?
They overheated a little bit.
Yeah, we'll say they overheated. And it's cold, so they're like everything's condensing and freezing. So you're gonna have to like break off the ice next time after they cool down.
Okay. Guess these new hybrids, yeah, still not used to them yet.
I can't believe I gave that to you. Just you see Gus just put his face in his hand, and he's just like, "This is gonna be a long night." And
Gosh, we'll take this house.
yeah, you will. And so Gus grabs Kevin, and they go off the opposite side of the street. And how do you wanna canvas this, there, Kevin Costner? Hey, you knock on the door. I don't know. I don't like talking to people too much.
Okay, so Kevin's just gonna walk up and do a knock, knock, knock on the door. Just walk right up.
I'm gonna roll to see if anyone's home. Let's see. Special dice. What do you want? Evens, yes. Odds, no.
Sure.
Okay, we'll do a D100 about that. Ooh, okay. There's someone home. It looks like you knock on the door. Somebody answers. It looks like in the background a bunch of people are moving suitcases around. Kids are running around, being crazy. This is not our house, by the way. This is one, maybe a house or two away. Yeah. Can I help you? It's a
Yeah.
Twi'lek female.
Okay. That's what I need to know. Afternoon, ma'am. I'm Officer Charles Hopper. He points at the name tag, so it says C Hopper.
Oh, that's weird. Copper. Nice.
Hey, we're just doing a check to make sure everybody who's traveling is making sure that their security set up, everything's good to go. Do you mind if I just do a quick look around, make sure everything's ready?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I
Is
will.
this service you guys are offering?
Yes, for the holiday season, we want to make sure everyone's safe and has a good time.
Oh my god.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I guess you guys all know the security stuff. So, actually, you know what? You want to make a check or like a charm or negotiation or something? What do we?
Deception. I'm trying to trick
Okay.
them.
That's fair. I'm gonna make it average, but I'm gonna give you a setback because it's a slightly awkward request, but a boost, because they're on the way to go, and in this neighborhood, all of the security systems are linked back to the police department anyway, most likely. So it's not entirely absurd, but you know, it is still a little weird. Go ahead and roll your deception.
All
Do you
right.
have any skills that remove anything? No. Two
Doesn't matter.
success and a threat. She's like, well, we're about to leave, so if you can make it real quick, that would be awesome. And with your threat, she points over to the living room, which is right attached to the main entryway, and she says, it's just right here on the corner, so you don't get to go too far into the house. But if you want to make some perception checks,
I sure do. And so it's a security terminal, correct?
yeah, it's like the little pads with the punch buttons and everything to arm,
Okay.
disarm,
Okay.
kind of thing. But it also has a link back to the police department.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, let's do a as I walk into the house,
mhm,
I want to do a perception check straight away
okay.
and see kind of what I see just from that walking in the door.
Sure, go ahead and make a perception check. Wow, 3 success and 2 advantage. Yeah, so right when you walk in, there's the bottom of the stairs on each side of the staircase that leads up to the second floor. It's like a main entry hallway. It's got 2 large Electrum statues, and Electrum in Star Wars is like gold. They're super fancy. You're not sure if they're plated or if they're solid, but it's definitely Electrum. It shines just right. And as you walk into the living room, there are some really nice paintings on the wall that you could cut out of the frames that look like they're probably worth something. It's like real art. It's not hollow art. This is real physical art, oil paintings and stuff. And maybe a crystal like table lamp.
Okay.
What you want to do with that information or with the security
Oh,
panel?
well, and I want to go up to the security panel and like look at it, do a computer's check of some kind to see what I can do to it.
Okay.
forgot he's a slicer.
It's going to be a hard computers check, and I won't modify. I won't modify it right now.
I'll say I do have.
Actually, I'm gonna use a dark side point, and I'm going to upgrade the difficulty one. So 1 red, 2 purples.
Oh God. No black.
Nope.
Oh, that's too bad because I get to remove a bunch of black for Codebreaker and bypass security.
Oh yeah, there were 2 black, and you get to remove them both. Good job, man.
Damn it.
No, I'm sorry. I would have. I didn't. I always forget which skills y'all have individually. I know as a group what you have, but I always get them mixed up. I keep thinking you're the shooter. You are the shooter, but you're also the slicer.
That was fucking funny. That was smooth.
Go ahead and roll. It doesn't even matter. 4 success and 1 threat. So what do you want to do in this system? What do you try? What's your mission? I won't let. Well, it depends. What do you want to do?
I'd like to set it up to like is there a way that I could set it up to like automatically deactivate at a certain time? Essentially, it's on a timer, like like if somebody was setting it up like a data pad or something. I'm like, oh no, I got this, and
Like
set it up to like disable at like midnight.
So like change the hours in which it is like safe to open and close. Like you're adjusting the schedule. So instead of being locked at night, it locks for like an hour, so it looks like the locks are still active, and then unlocks. Okay, yeah. But with the threat, I'm not gonna let you cut the line to the police department.
Okay.
Just because if that's what you want, I'll give that to you. But the police department connection is still active.
Okay. And then that like Kevin will kind of go find that gal and just say, all right, everything looks great. Have a great time. And then
oh yeah, thanks. Okay, have a good night. Happy Life Day.
Tip his hat, and walk out the door and talk to Gus. Let him know that I saw art, the statues, and everything else that I saw in there that looked interesting, and also let him know that I set up the alarms to deactivate after they're gone, so we can just walk into the house.
Awesome. So the whole time you were doing all this, Gus was just standing in the doorway, and all these kids were like running around in circles around him and like jumping on his arms, and he's just like, good day. Just being super awkward, Gus. And then whenever you go to leave, he's like brushing kids off, and he's like, all right, let's get out of here. Good job. That sounds great. Let's get on to the next place. And then we're gonna cut to the other 3. You guys are across the streets. What you want to see if this house has got people in it?
How many houses are there?
Well, it depends on how many actually have people inside. Are you actually gonna knock on doors? Are you guys just gonna walk around and?
Yeah. So here's what Char do, because I forgot. While we were doing this, I remembered that Char has the command skill, which can add 1 blue die per rank of command when making leadership checks.
Oh my god! What leadership check are you about to make?
So Char is gonna come up with a plan and say, okay, he's gonna raise his hands up to the. You said it was like late afternoon, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So he's gonna just like do this like Survivor Man thing where he holds his hands up to the sun and just kind of like eyeballs it. So it's almost. We only have a few hours here. Case the joints. So how about we split up and each of us play coolish. Just don't give anything away, and we just figure out what everybody's got. We can only steal so much in a night, right? Leadership.
You're doing it against those 2.
Yeah.
What
I
are
mean,
you
I'm not
guys?
gonna challenge that. I'm fine with splitting up.
Wait, you guys are all splitting up? The three of you were splitting up?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he was.
Ragbazi, are you cool with him splitting up, or?
So the other part of command is that affected targets add 1 blue die to discipline or 1 blue die to discipline checks for the next 24 hours.
Oh, you're pep talking them.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a difficulty set in the rules for that, or is this something I get to make up?
It's something you get to make up.
What are both of your disciplines?
2 yellow.
One yellow.
I'll give you one. It'll be one purple and one. Just make it 2 purple because they're not really resisting.
You
Actually,
ready?
no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do purple and a red because if you fuck up, I got something funny. Go for it. Despair. Come on. A failure. You fail to aspire. 3 advantage. What do you want for 3 advantage?
At least split up
Oh yeah, that's
and
fine. Yeah.
do the thing that Char Char said.
Yeah, they're cool with whatever. If they're cool, then they're cool, but they're not gonna get a boost to their
Yeah, that's
whatever
fine.
checks. Okay. All right. Cool. See if there's anyone at the house. Nope, no one's home. Well, that's for the first house. You guys are splitting up.
Can I attempt skullduggery to pick my way into the house?
Let me roll for everyone real quick. Who's second? Moose or Kevin Costner or Doc Ragbazi?
Well, it would be Doc Zazzer.
Or Doc Zaz, I'm sorry.
Uh, Doc
Doesn't matter.
because Doc Ragbazi is 3 doses deep right now.
Okay, so Char, there's no one home where you are. Doc Zaz, you guys are just splitting the party so much. Doc Zaz, there are people at the house. If you are choosing to go up there, you can see lights. And Doc Ragbazi, the house that you're supposed to go to, a couple houses down, there are also lights on and people moving around. So Char, you want to skullduggery your way into this house?
Can I do a quick perception to see if anyone else is around the block right now?
I'm going to.
Basically, what Char Char's going to do is walk up to the door. Let me lay it out like this.
Okay.
So Char Char will walk up to the door, look around to see if anyone sees him. Once he realizes, no, he'll walk up to the door, knock on the door, get no answer, kind of peer through the window, realize that no one's home, and then start looking around to see if anybody's like around to see him.
We'll do streetwise. Go for it. Average with a setback. The setback is the fact that there are people that are, loading things into cars and leaving around the neighborhood. But we'll see if anyone notices you. Or you could do stealth.
Oh,
I'll let you
it doesn't
I'll let you roll stealth. Go ahead.
no, it's fine. They're the same roll.
Oh, okay. A failure and an advantage. So there are definitely people like at the house next door where Zaz is. There was someone that's coming out to put things in the back of their like a van or something. They're loading up a car. Their Range Rover is getting things stowed in the back.
That's fine. Char Char will.
But they're not looking at you.
Yeah, so he'll try to act natural and just make it look like he is supposed to be doing what he's doing, and use skullduggery to nonchalantly pick the lock of the door and walk inside. Can I use a light side point to upgrade this?
Absolutely, you can.
All right, you ready?
I am ready.
Oops. Oh my
Son of a.
god.
2 success, 3 threat and 1 triumph. So the 2 success, or you get in. The 3 threat, though, that's a good deal of threat. The security system, like, it hasn't gone off yet, but you know how when you open a door, you have so long to get to the security system before it starts to trigger. So you
Mhm.
can hear like something beeping, like it's ticking down time to get to it. I'll let you decide what you want to do with that triumph, though.
Yeah. What do I do with that triumph? So
There's a few things you could do with it, but
yeah, I'm thinking.
I'm gonna be pretty lenient with it because I want to move on. So
Uh,
I'm not gonna make you do like a whole crazy amount of rolls. You can
all
notice
right. Well,
some valuable stuff, or you can get the alarm turned off, or um, you can actually get something and leave, or you can
how about this?
you can sever the data line for the police department, so it'll alarm, but it won't go directly to the police station. Like,
Yeah, let's do that. Well, what is in view? What can Char Char see that's worth taking,
so is that
or
what
not even worth?
But
Not
here's
even
the
worth
thing:
taking.
if you're going to use a triumph, and I'm giving you I'm telling you what something valuable is in there, then it's gonna be something worth a triumph. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, how about he just has time to scope out the house with that triumph?
okay, so you see that someone left their wallet in the bowl next to the front door, but next to the wallet there is also like, let's see, there are car keys, there are speeder keys, different vehicles that are most likely in the garage.
Oh
And there are
shit!
also keys that look like building keys, maybe shed keys, maybe house keys, maybe, who knows.
Is there a calendar nearby?
Absolutely.
What does the calendar say?
Says that they're going to be out for the whole week. They just
Oh,
left the night before, and they won't be back for like 9 days.
thank you.
Hmm.
Char Char punches the security system.
And where they're going is so remote that if they were being contacted by the police, it would probably take a bit.
He punches the security system.
You want to try to punch it?
Yeah, like I'm imagining there's like a wall, like what is it, the ADT like wall mounted thing?
Sure. It's going to be a hard check, so go ahead and punch it to see if it.
Oh,
This is to see if you can get it broken before it goes off.
oh, brawl.
Yeah. 2 success and an advantage. All right. Yeah. So you notice all this stuff, and it counts down. You got like 2-3 seconds left, and you just punch it. And with the advantage, like, I guess the data line was, you broke it so bad that the data port disconnected before the thing like went off. I don't know how it worked, but the alarm is not going off. It didn't do anything. Char Char got
Uh,
lucky. The force was with him today.
can we call this House 1?
Sure. Let me hold on. We'll do some. I got something for you. All right. You guys are going to be coming from the south side. Oops. So from the south. Oh, yeah, that's where Red Mozzie would be. Yeah. All right. On the fly map making. Haha. I'm so cool. It's so bright. It is so terribly bright. All right. Let's see. No, don't open that. Close. All right. Yes. So Gus and Dick Tracy are down here. Church is here. You don't have to color it all in. All right. So Doc says, "What are you?" You notice as you're walking down the sidewalk towards this house, someone is coming out and they are loading up their vehicle, which is like in the driveway right here.
Is that little thing down there the hot dog cart?
I imagine that actually is what that is. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
So you left this underglowy hot dog cart at the bottom. Adam, what the hell
I
is
took a
that?
bell off of it when I left the hot dog cart.
You took a bell off of it? Okay.
It's got
Does
air
my
horns too.
house
Which one do you want?
have a chimney or an air vent?
I'll give you a chimney. Yeah.
Right on. I'm going up the chimney or down the chimney.
I'm gonna need you to stealth
I'm gonna
past.
try to get up on the house.
There's a guy out there loading the back of his vehicle, but you're gonna have to make a hard stealth check. You get boosts or something for your ghillie suit, don't you?
Yeah.
You just close it again.
Yeah, my push to talk is on the back button for web pages.
Oh, nice. Add 1 setback die to perception and vigilance checks to detect character. I'm gonna give you a boost for that since you're actually because I don't have any stats for them. I'm just gonna translate that as a boost to you. Where did the heck? Body glove to vigilance. Okay. Yeah. Whenever you want to roll your stealth or however you're trying to get past this person. 2 success and a threat. So you sneak past this person, but you're leaving feet print that have little red droplets around them in the snow.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. But you stealth past. You got past him. You were on the opposite side of the vehicle. So you want to climb to the roof. It's gonna be average with setback to climb the roof because there are like trellises and such, but it is icy. It's snowy. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, I'll have to play that song for you guys later. Never mind.
So it's an athletics roll.
Yep.
Can I give you a light time to boost it?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Feed me, Seymour. All right. You're ready to go. Ooh, 4 failure and 3 advantage. So you didn't break your ass, but no matter where you tried to climb up, it was just too dang icy. But you didn't leave any bloody handprints. You didn't make it look like someone was trying to break in. You know, there are footprints, but it could have been someone checking the meter. Who knows? Anything you want to do before we move to Ragbazi?
Can I wait and try? No, I'll just go to the front door and knock.
Oh yeah. So someone comes to the door. Yeah, what can I do for you? It's Chagrian. They're blue. They have I think they're anywhere from like blue to pink to green. I think they have little soft things that hang down the side of their head, and they have 2 long horns that come down from the bottom of those little soft nodules, and then 2 horns that come out of the top. Oh god, I gave you another crazy species to steal stuff from, didn't I?
2 wreaths? 2 of them?
Fuck. Yeah, two wreaths.
I'm gonna ring my bell.
Oh, you
Okay.
looking for donations or something?
Yeah, I'm gathering gifts for young children. Do you have anything to donate?
Look, man, we don't have time for this. Here, how about this? And he he grabs like 300 credits and shoves it at you. Here, take this. Merry Life Day. He closes the door in your face.
Wait.
You can try and knock on the door again. Get his attention. You want to try to make a perception check to see if you saw anything, or you trying to get the door open again?
Can I roll perception to see like if it's because if he's saying that they need to go soon, like if it seemed like they were about ready to leave and I could wait a little bit.
I'll give you a semi-average with a setback because it all would happen very quickly, and the door was opened and closed very fast. Go ahead and perceptionize with your special eyes. 2 success and 2 threat. It looks like
That's 2 success and 2 advantage.
Or 2 advantage. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. They look like they're in a super hurry, like they're behind, so they're rushing to get out. You also notice that they've also got some, gilded stuff in here, some fancy art. Everyone's landing seems to have some really fancy stuff in it, like statuettes and paintings, and maybe a chandelier that has like real crystal dangling off of it. But yeah, they look like they should be gone within the hour. And it's him, and he's got like 2 kids, a wife, or a mate, whatever. It's a
Big wreaths
nuclear
and
family.
tiny wreaths.
Oh my god. Yeah, big wreaths and tiny wreaths. I'm moving on before you kill anybody else.
Wait, did he just clear out that entire house?
No. They're in there with the door closed, but he noticed
Yes.
everybody. They're leaving on the way out. Rekbazi, while all this chaos is happening,
Can I wait in their car?
Yeah, I'll let you wait in their car.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to get in their car.
You got some advantage. I'll at least give you.
Just get in and drive down the road. Surprise!
4 dead tonight. Horrifically mutilated bodies.
It would be
Other
5.
news: all
Well-
the houses were ransacked as well.
If they find the 5th. Yeah, you guys are trying not to leave too much of a trace, but moving on. Regbazi, what happens? There's people at the house that you're supposed to go to. Do you approach, or do you just like get high and avoid the situation?
As I'm stumbling up, can I see in the windows to see what they're doing with the perception check?
Yeah. I'll make it an average with a setback because you can only see parts of the house from the window. 2 success, 3 threats. So you notice that there are people in here. It looks like there's just 2 people. It's a couple, and they look like they are leaving, but not necessarily soon. Like they're getting things together, but they're moving at a very leisurely pace. Like maybe they're leaving in the morning or later in the evening. Someone's on the phone and they're holding they're holding like a menu, like they're ordering takeout. So they're probably not leaving for at least, a while.
Are
Are
there
they-
bushes in the front of this house?
Yeah, there's bushes in the front of this house. I'll give you bushes.
I'm going to take off my police outfit and hide it in the bushes.
Okay. Oh god.
And I'm going to roll a stealth check to get around to the back of the house undetected.
Okay, what did I make the stealth for Loki? It was or no, was it Loki or Char? No, it was Loki.
Char did stealth too.
It was 3 purple.
3 purple. Yeah, okay. 3 purple. Go for it. 2 success and an advantage. Oh shoot. Yeah. Whatever you want.
Dr. Gbazi flourishes his cape to the knights as he staggers to the back of the house.
Not leaving a footprint in the snow at all. Like an elf. Just dancing on the top of the snow. Just like that too, like using his fingers. Just practically hovering. Like the forest or something weird.
From here, can I get a better vantage point of what they're doing?
Yeah, sure. I'll say moving around the house, you were able to see a good deal of the house. This is a big house too, so it took you a minute to get all the way around. I'll give you an average with a boost. 3 success, 2 threat. So you notice that there isn't anybody else in the house. It's just these two. The threat is that they have some dogs and kennels.
He
Some pets.
smears his face, greasy face on the window.
Yeah, there's that forehead print right there in the middle. But they also have 2 dogs and kennels. Like they're gonna have to board these dogs or take them with them. But there are animals there now. But you also see a lot of valuable things throughout the house. The kitchen has some very valuable like cookware things, which Rekbazi would know because he's an expert cook of all sorts of things, edible or not. And you see
Is there a
artwork on the walls. Huh?
Okay. Is there a shed back here?
Yeah, there's a shed.
Okay. I would like to break into the shed.
Okay. It's just gonna be an easy skullduggery. It's just like a shed.
I'm gonna add 2 blue sty for my lockpick set.
Oh, do you want to do it or me to do it? Did you already?
I got it.
Okay.
Skullduggery.
3 success. That's insane. Yeah, you bust into this shed. It's got
Cool.
it's got some stuff for their gardener. It's got like various tools and utensils. What are you looking for?
Just anything of value.
There's some really expensive looking like power tools. Like he's got the set of all of these fancy parts. They probably have only been used once, if that. They look like they're in pristine condition.
Craftsman set.
yeah. So it's spamly. Yeah, it's all really expensive looking tools.
He's going to try to take a mental note as best as he can as he takes a hit of G Ricknet.
Which one's that one?
Slightly euphoric effect. Only side effect is easy resilience check failure results in 1 point of addiction obligation.
Oh, so you have to make a resilience check?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
Let me get rid of these blues.
This is gonna be where you get addicted to Ricknet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not going to affect you yet, but you have become addicted to G Ricknet. Yes, you have. So
And I
you're gonna
add
be
1.
once this wears off, you're gonna be a lot more morose, probably. Like,
So I increase my addiction magnitude by 1, right? For that.
yes, for obligation.
Got it. Cool. Dr. Bazi is in a euphoric haze as he tries his best to stay awake in the shed.
While this is going on, Gus and Kevin have already passed the second house. I'll let you make a perception check. No one's home here, but if you want to make a perception check to see if you see anything of value in this house, Mr.
I like
Costner.
making perception checks.
Awesome.
I checked the perception.
Oh, Adam, your camera? What? You checked your
What?
perception? You got 1 success. Adam's camera was gone and now it's back, and I don't know what I'm doing with all of this. What is that symbol? Is Adam even there?
I don't know. Is that Daniel? Like a morphed Daniel? What is that?
I don't know. I'm just gonna I'm gonna disable it again. He disabled himself, but it said that I did, so I clicked on it and it re-enabled. I don't know. It's whatever. All right. So the last house here is the house we're going to. So, Kevin Costner It looks like there are people at this house, but it is just chaos. You can see stuff moving in the background. Hold on a second.
What?
Can you guys hear what's going on?
Oh my god. Yes.
So as you approach this house, you just see people going ape shit all over the place. Kids running all over, adults running all over, people packing stuff up. There's pizza boxes all over the place. It's just chaos.
Can I? Is this you, Zach?
I won't tell. Just so you know, this song is not in the public domain, so I had to make it my own. So
Okay.
it's a 4-part harmony, by the way. uh, yeah. So it took a lot longer than I care to admit
Oh my
to
god,
put
this is
together.
amazing.
No, we're not even there yet. We're not even there yet. So Kevin Costner, we enter. We're at the front door. Do you want to knock or take a peek in the windows? How do you want to approach this?
So I can see that there's like chaos essentially.
Oh yeah, people are just
Uh,
running all over the place.
yes, I would like to like sneak my way up to a window or and look in.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna make it average with a setback because there are people in the house.
Is that
Go
This is actually really
perception.
good, by the way, but
Shut up.
no,
It's
even
great.
that.
This is the best thing ever.
yes, 100%?
Oh fuck.
Did you say perception or stealth?
If you want to do a stealth, you can do stealth, but yeah.
Oh, it don't matter. They're both pretty similar. Oh no!
2 threat. So you go to peek in this window, and you make eye contact with this probably a younger kid. He's I don't know, maybe 10 or 11, or no, was it like 12, 11 or 12, and makes eye contact with you. He's like, "Mom, someone's looking at the window," and runs off into the house.
Hey, real quick, do you want to do a midway point here at some point?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll take a break real quick. I just
I
want to
just
get that.
wanted to
I
like,
wanted to get that out of the way. Oh man.
that was amazing, by the way. That like it actually did sound good. I had to stop for a second and go, "Is that fucking Zach singing?"
Did you want your camera re-enabled, by the way?
Oh, did I have it disabled?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
Okay. So everyone watching, thank you for bearing through that with us all. We're gonna take probably 10 or 15 minutes real quick to our between episode break. Normally I do an outro and intro, but Life Day I'm gonna probably just do special intros and outros, so it doesn't even matter. We will be back soon, so don't go anywhere. See you in just a bit.
can I get that song on loop?
No.
children, listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Now I am dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, and I am dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. And I am dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. And the treetops glisten, and wow, children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Now I am dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Oh my god.
I'm dreaming of a white
This loop is great.
just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, and I am dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry.
No. Yeah, I know.
And I am
Here's a good loop.
Christmas.
Why am I echoing all of a sudden? Like, this was working the entire time.
And the treetops glisten, and wow, children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Now I am
When are you releasing it for ringtones?
Christmas
I mean, I do have it on MP3. So. All right, I'm gonna move back to the game screen so I can stop this loop once this is over. I'll let it finish, then I'm gonna kill this loop. I can't believe I let you talk me into playing this while we were gone.
Christmases.
Oh my god. Adam, I can't hear you talking. You're muted or something.
Oh, can you?
Oh,
Was that
now I
actually
can.
working?
It did. I couldn't hear you, but you were. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because oh god, 1 second. Oh god. All right, I'm better. Sorry, swallowed something wrong.
Gross. Oh, I forgot to stop that song. Whoopsie, doopsie. Please, God, make it stop. I just thought I was in hell, so I figured it would just keep looping for. If I go to hell, that song's just gonna play on loop.
I mean, there's worse ways to suffer.
I don't know. It's pretty bad.
No, I was concerned because I'm watching the Discord right now, and I can see that I'm lighting up when I had my mic disabled on my headphone here. God.
I know John and Adam are back. Ryan and
I'm back.
Pi. Okay, Pi's back. I think Ryan's still AFK. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun.
That really was a good version of it, though, dude. Yeah.
Let me tell you,
I'm impressed.
I couldn't hear all of the parts, which is weird because I could hear it when I finished. I may have uploaded the wrong file, but dude, I was sitting here recording each part, watching a video of the Drifters, and I'm sitting here singing. I'm like, okay, okay, all right, here we go. And then I did like half of the song. I would go back and I listen to it, and I'm like, no, that sounds fucking terrible right at this point. So then I delete the whole thing and start back over again. And so the first time I did the dope was awesome, right? But
Yeah, I know.
I didn't do it long enough. But I was like, like every time I tried to do it longer, the timing got super far off. The timing was way off. Okay, it was way off. But
yeah.
I didn't. The first time I had it was perfect. As it took me more and more takes to get everything like correct, I just thought I was like more and more shit was slipping through the cracks. I just like the timing's fine. It's fine. It's just let me broadcast it on the internet, of course.
I was like half fucking with you when I first said it, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, is that actually him?
No, yeah, I was trying to keep it low enough and talk loud enough and often enough that you wouldn't have to suffer.
Your response to it gave it away. Like if you would have been like, what? I would have totally
as soon as you would have heard the
yeah,
you would have
at
fucking
that
known.
point I would have lost it for sure. But no, seriously, it was good. It was really good. I liked it.
Just so you know, Pi, your video is still disabled. I didn't know if you knew or not.
Is it? Because I can see him.
Is it? It says, okay, hold on. Now, it said video disabled for you. By you. On my end. I didn't disable the video for anybody. I can see you now. It's fine.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, hey! You're back! All right. All right, so we left off with, we had... Anybody want to go... Well, I'm going to do a real quick rundown. For those of us... For anyone who may have just got here and missed the lovely rendition of White Christmas by Adam Levin. We had Char Char, Adam's character, broke into a house and smash punched a freaking security system out of commission, because that's what Char Char do. Doc Sass, played by John, tried to Krampus his way down a chimney, couldn't make it up a roof. Left some blood splatter. Oh yeah, blood splatter. I gotta write. Sorry, taking notes.
Not a player this time.
And yeah, that's why I keep forgetting to write stuff down because I'm not used to GMing anymore. Doc Zaz. I'm sorry, Doc Zaz. Doc Ragbazi what was it? I know you're in a shed now. Is that because you just walked behind the house and creeped through the windows? And you saw some dogs, and you saw they're eating for a bit, and now you just got addicted to G Ricknet in the shed behind house
Oh,
number.
he's muted.
Oh yeah.
All
So he
right.
took off his disguise, slid on back, saw the dogs, and then ran into the shed. And yeah, I'm addicted to G Ricknet.
G Ricknet.
What does G Ricknet do again? I kind of missed that part.
Euphoria, right?
That's
Nice.
Euphoria. Yep.
All right.
Space Molly.
Space Molly.
Nice.
Oh, I did Space Molly. I didn't even think about that. Hell yeah. And you failed the easy addiction check because your resilience is so incredibly low.
Yep.
I can see Adam's house now.
It's my chair. No dog because he's chilling upstairs.
I can see your whole couch and everything.
Yeah, that's that corner. That's
Yep.
where Mouse sleeps.
Oh, Mouse.
It's his. Yeah, I was hoping he
And
was
we
down
had
here.
Kevin Costner and I playing as Gus. Kevin Costner the Bothan and Gus Dreggs the Rhodian. Talked with some people at house number 2 over here on the bottom left of our map. Gus was just trying not to look super awkward while Kevin Costner scoped out the security system. Managed to disable you readjusted the schedule for the lockout of the house, the security system lockout, like the alarm system. But you didn't sever the connection to the police department. Let's see. And then we made it to house number 6 because 4 was empty. Excuse me. And did you notice anything at the house between there, house number 4? I don't remember.
I don't think we really looked too hard.
I'll let you make a perception check as we passed it. I just don't remember.
Yes. No, we didn't do one there.
You got what? You got.
Oh, I
two
got a
threat
success.
or a success.
All right, the 2 threat was trying
Oh.
to sneak my way up to the
Yes,
last
the success
house.
was you noticed that they had a bunch of like the entryway and stuff was. They had a bunch of art and like statuettes and stuff that were probably valuable.
Yes. I think that does it. And then I had some small child freak out at me, and I didn't get to respond to him freaking out that he saw me.
Well, when you were outside, you just saw him like, "Mom, creep in the window," and then ran away. Gus is just like, "Jeez, Kevin, what are we gonna do? Do we leave? Do we go up to the house? Oh my God, I'm hyperventilating. This is something Dr. Fozzie would do."
Kevin will look at Gus and say, "Gus, head back to the hideout. I'll meet you there."
Yeah, but dude, what?
He's-
Please don't kill everybody in this house.
I won't kill anyone. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Then, and Kevin would like to stealth and try to get hidden somewhere like nearby the house, but not right where they were at the window.
Okay. All right. So as we start this, 3 light side points, 4 dark side points. You're trying to stealth. I'm gonna make it an average check because you're hiding in the bushes. They're pretty good sized bushes. They haven't all lost their leaves and stuff. They're decorative. There will be a setback because there are footprints in the snow. But I'm also going to spend a dark side point to upgrade it because I wanna.
There's snow.
Yeah, it's Life Day.
Oh my god! I closed out of this. What the fuck happened?
Good job. So I'll need you to roll your stealth check. 1 purple, 1 red, 1 black.
Okay.
What? Okay, 3 success, 2 advantage, and a despair. I am at a absolute loss as to what I can use for this despair. So you get your stealth success. You succeeded. You have 2 advantage. So maybe the mom didn't believe him, but the threat, the despair, as you go to jump in the bushes, an actual police officer was walking down the street, and he recognizes your uniform, and he's like, "Hey, the Duros, hey, what are you doing, man? You know these people?" He was
He's gonna look at the guy and go, "You don't need-" he's going to go, "Yeah, I'm playing with the kid that was in the window there. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just stopping to visit them before they head out of town."
okay.
And he would like to use deception to avoid, like, to try to convince him that that's a thing.
Okay. You guys are like superheroes at this point with your experience points, so I think I want to make this a little hard. I'll give you a boost because you have a uniform on, but I'm also give you a setback because you know what? No, I won't give you a setback. I'll give you a heart and a boost.
Okay. We're good?
Yep. 2 success and a threat. Okay. So he's like, yeah, you gotta watch out. The youngest kid in this place. He's wild child. He's constantly pranking us and everything. You know this place, right? You've been down this beat before. Or you knew? Actually, you know what? I've never seen you before. Hey, I'll walk you down. I'll walk with you on your beat. What are you doing out here anyway? Your threat is that he decided he's going to walk with you for at least a little bit. You now have a tail.
That's okay. He goes, just transferred in. Looking to kind of help people out. You know, came from, we'll say, other precinct.
Oh
And
man, you don't say. My nephew's from that town.
oh yeah, you'll have to ask him if he knows me.
Oh, oh yeah.
That's it.
What's your name? I can't remember what your badge said. What did your badge say?
My name's Charles Opper, and he
Oh,
points to the sea otter.
that's right. Charles Opper. Ah, Copper. I bet they hazed the hell out of you when you went through basic, huh?
Oh, sure.
Sure, there, eh? Let's see. Should make another. Okay, so he's gonna walk with you at least down the street.
Okay.
So you could try and like ditch him. You could try and like convince him that like, what? How do you want to lose this guy? Or are you just gonna walk a few, like, walk a block or two with him and then leave him naturally?
Yeah, like I'm just gonna have basic conversation and just kind of walk down. Because
Okay.
Gus is not there, obviously. Gus
Correct.
is
Gus is.
ignoring it. Like, I'm the whole time keeping the conversation going, so he doesn't think to look across the street to see if anything is going on. He's just literally talking to me.
Clever. That's brilliant. I'm actually going to give you a light side point for that. That was brilliant. You guys,
Wait,
that's
what just happened?
I didn't even that was brilliant. He convinced he was using, because he went along with my thing. This, you can either try and get away from this cop or just naturally walk it out the block or two. He went along with that, but he also wanted to, like, his secondary goal was to make sure he wasn't watching you guys, and I thought that was really good.
Oh, nice.
Normally I'd give XP as a bonus, but this is just a one-off Christmas special, so the Life Day
So
extravaganza.
extra EXP.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just gave you guys a light side point. I didn't take any dark side points away because I need those, but I gave you guys the extra light side. So it's 5 light side, 3 dark side points now. And unless anybody has anything they want to do in this neighborhood, we will go back to the safe house and go and plot our next steps.
So we've got what, 3 houses scouted out?
6. You have 1. Zaz has 1. Regbazi has 1, and then the 2 efficient ones got 3 houses done all together. So, like,
Are there any houses left that we haven't scouted?
I mean, we could do some skullduggery if you were to look around the neighborhood, but like really, these are the 6 big houses.
Okay, yeah. I want to do some skullduggery on the way out.
Okay. All right, Marv,
Uh,
what do you want to do? Harry, don't move.
Harry? Ah! No. I want to. Oh, okay. I want to. So there's streetlights, right?
Yes, there are streetlights.
I want to see on the way out, because it's like nighttime now, right?
By the time you guys are finished, yeah, the sun is set. You also notice walking slightly down this. Hold on a second. Let me turn the grid off here. Save settings. You at this point, by the time you're all finished, you see these two. Kevin Costner walking with another police officer down the street.
Okay. Who do? Okay. Yep. Back to the safe house. Damn it. Yeah. Char will see that other officer that he doesn't recognize and say, "Never mind, not worth it."
All right, Regbazi, the people at your place the lights are dim, but they're watching stuff on their hollow projectors and the flat screen hollow tubes. And Zaz, the people that were at your place, I believe they were in a hurry to leave. They have packed up their things and they are gone.
Stop it.
I imagine that they're focused on the movie that I can just sneak past and they don't see me in the windows.
Yep. You guys can either choose to break in or head back to the safe house.
I'm going to pick up my uniform, my disguise,
Yeah, out of the bushes.
and head back to the hot dog cart.
Are you putting the disguise on? I forgot you were pushing a hot dog cart around with a police uniform on. Man, if I would have thought about that.
I'm surprised.
Okay. Surprised what?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
No. I'm putting this game on fucking pause, Adam. You tell me what went through your head just now.
Yeah, no. So when we pulled up, I was like, "Man, this looks sketchy as fuck." 3 police officers.
Well, if you remember, there were like real police and the bandits in Home Alone, just going door to door, like checking people's security systems. Like this happened in the movie. Like it happened.
Which one of them rode a hot dog cart again?
Marv.
I forgot.
Marv's a big fan of the hot dog cart.
Marv's a big fan. I like the background. Nice. All right. So, Doc Zaz, are you just going back to the safe house?
No.
Are you guys meeting at the hot dog cart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wait.
Kevin will not be meeting with them. Kevin will just be walking with this cop, and then when they get to the end of the block here, just kind of.
All right. Well, see you later. He walks off.
Char will make it look like he's going up to buy a hot dog.
In police uniform.
Yeah.
All I can think of is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You got a cat on your shoulder. Special Agent Jack Bauer.
Regbazi quickly stashes a disguise in one of the drawers. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here.
As is ringing the bell.
Awesome. Ding,
Char will go. I'll take one to go home, and then lower his sunglasses down onto his nose and wink at Regbazi.
I have to ask because I'm annoyed at this point. Are you gonna charge him for this hot dog, Regbazi?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
How much is
one
the hot
jolly dog coming right up? That'll be 20 credits, sir.
One jolly dog.
Char props one eyebrow up, and then throws his hands up, and then just goes, "Fine," and gives you 20 credits.
What's on a jolly dog that makes it special?
Candy corn.
Chili
cheese.
Is it the Christmas candy corn?
It's a chili cheese hot dog with Christmas candy corn on there.
Char takes one bite, scrunches his nose up, and then just is like,
Char, I need you to make me an easy resilience check. I'm gonna give you a setback die because you didn't look before you bit. Damn it! A success and 2 advantage. Yeah, you didn't throw up.
Can the 2
honestly,
advantage
it's
be
not
that-
bad.
I was gonna say, can the 2 advantage be that Char actually kind of likes it?
Yeah, it's not bad. You like the texture. They're soft, chewy, and hard, chewy.
It's all rolled into one.
So many different levels of firmness, all at once.
Oh, this is perfect.
All right.
Glad you enjoyed it, sir. He's gonna
Yeah.
hide his money in his secret money drawer.
He like vacuums into a compartment into the. You all get like your communicators all vibrate, and it's like a message from Gus. Where the hell are you? Get back here.
Char will look at
Everybody gets it except Zaz because he doesn't have Zaz's number.
Ragbazi and go, so, yeah, like I said, to go. And then just starts walking away towards Gus's place. And is like coughing wildly, like super loud the whole time, like, oh, get out of here! We need to leave!
Ragbazi is gonna try to start his hot dog cart. It's got like a lawnmower style engine. He's like, he's got to yank the cord.
I'm gonna make that. We said it was frozen, right? We're saying average with a setback. Piloting planetary, or mechanics. Piloting planetary or mechanics. A success and 2 threats. So the success is you get everything going. It's up and running. The threat is if you can't use the engine to the super booster too much, because when it overheated before, it looks like you have some fractures from the change in temperature, the rapid change in temperature. Not to mention there's a lot of moisture building up, so you're afraid that if you push it too hard, that it will it'll cause a blowout or something.
Okay. Dr. Ragbazi just slowly pushes his cart away as he's whistling.
You have the repulsors on now, or are you still on the wheels?
Still on the wheels.
Still on the wheels. Cool. Hey, buddy, will you go up to mom, where mommy is, please? You can watch if you're quiet, okay? Thank you. Sorry. Cade came in. He busted the door, and I was like, yeah. So you're wheeling away. Everyone makes it back to Gus's. There's a single pizza he ordered, and it's like mostly gone. Oh, hey guys. Somebody took my food out of the fridge, so I didn't know when you're coming back. You can order your own food.
What? Wait, what? What kind of pizza was it?
He grabs the last 2 slices. Doesn't matter. And he starts. His little fly mouth. he's puking on it. And back up.
Charger's gonna throw his hands up there. What?
You saw nothing. He grabs the box and starts like crumpling it up and throwing it in.
Char
Look, you got chili dog on your shirt. You were you were literally walking with a food cart. Why am I supposed to feel bad for you, huh? Why am I supposed to feel bad for you?
Takes a lot of fuel to keep this furnace roaring.
Yeah, I thought your fuel was alcohol based.
Oh,
those are pictures of dice, buddy.
Actually, fair point. And Char goes back behind the bar and starts drinking some more.
You notice that there's the bar is in a mini fridge, and there is a maglock on it that was not installed by the hotel.
Can I do a brawl check to just force the fridge open?
Give me just 1 second. 1 second.
I like your apartment view, Mike Pie.
Damn, that is a sweet fucking Dude.
Got a sweet view over here. That's got a couch right there.
Is that Toronto?
I don't
It
know.
looks
I'm just
Space
Googling.
Needle?
I'm Googling backgrounds as we change scenes. That's why I don't know. Fancy apartment. That's what came up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that does look fancy.
That's awesome. Probably a little more fancy, but actually, it's. We'll say it's right on there, right there. Except the balcony is. There's a door.
Over there. Back there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Where the door is in the balcony, how it's like, it's a windowed in balcony. This one is
It's
not
kinda-
windowed in. This
Ah.
one is the window is
door is
on
not
the inside,
big.
and the balcony's on the outside. What did you? I'm sorry. You wanted to do a brawl
Punch
check
the
to.
fridge.
Are you trying to like rip the mag, or are you trying to like punch through the door? How are you trying? What are you trying to do
No,
here?
we'll just rip the door open.
From the lock side.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I'm gonna make it a hard check. With with a setback.
What time is it? All right. Can I use a light side point?
Uh-huh.
Bloop.
I'm gonna use a dark side point.
You fuck.
Go ahead and show me what you got. You're like you're a demigod. Okay? This is the last time you were the one that everyone else's XP bonus was based off of. A success and 2 threat. So
Oh wait, hang on. Can we do? Hang on. So Char has this thing, this skill.
Uh-huh. You want to roll the force die to see if you can get rid of these threat?
No, it's just I want to do feral strength. Add 1 damage break of feral strength to 1 hit of successful attacks made using brawl or melee skills.
The only person taking damage from this would be you, if you take any damage.
Oh, I wanted the fridge to take damage.
You ripped the door off. You succeeded.
Oh, okay.
So you ripped the magnet off. So you're gonna pull it. The magnet doesn't give, but you rip the hinges off. The fridge is absolutely fucked. And
I was gonna say, theatrically, can we say that Char just like rips the door off?
yeah, and the 2 threat are all of the glass bottles in there are broken.
What?
There are 3
Okay,
three cans of beer in there.
Does menace affect this at all? Like, can I count
What
the
is
fridge
menace?
enemy?
In what sense? You trying to remove a setback or something?
I mean, it's in my way.
Or are you trying to add a boost? What are you trying to do?
It removes 1 black die. Removes the
Well,
setback.
the setback was blank anyway. So, I mean,
Canonically, yeah, it was removed.
Gus is like, what the hell, Cha-Cha? You really couldn't go that... You could have asked me. I have the combination. I'd have given you some booze. Not only is all of the booze that I bought broke all over the floor, except for my 40s. Not only is the fucking hotel, not only is the hotel liquor broke, which is going to cost an arm and a leg, which you are paid for, by the way. This is coming out of your cut. But you broke the damn thing. There goes my deposit.
Greg buys in the background.
It's not a hotel. I'm sorry, it's an apartment.
Char is just like got
Rewind all of that.
1 finger in front of his mouth, and he's just like,
"What the hell, Cha-Cha? What the hell? I can't take you anywhere."
No, wait 1 second. What lock?
Are you kidding me? Don't. I can't right now. Gus.
The door just came off.
Gus goes and grabs all 3 of the cans and walks away with them.
No.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to negotiate if you want this alcohol. By the way, everyone's in the room, so anyone can do anything they want. Just don't let me and Adam just start chatting the whole time. What do y'all do?
Charcher's gonna try to quick snag 1 of the beers out of his hand.
What's
Athletics.
Kevin Costner? What's you do? We'll come back to Char just a second. What's Kevin Costner doing? You have a very colorful text.
He's eating his bantha cake and drinking a Red Rancor energy drink that I apparently have in my inventory.
I don't know where I saw that too, and I'm like, did I put that in there? I don't remember putting Red Rancor energy drink, but I like that. It's good.
It gives you pause.
It gives you claws. Feral strength. Enough energy to outrun a rancor. Let's see. Oh, so you're treating your bantha cakes and you're just watching everybody like.
Just kind of going over the notes I had from the houses, and he's also mildly annoyed that kid saw him. He is not happy about that, but he's not going to tell anyone that he's unhappy about that.
Loose ends.
We all know how Kevin feels about loose ends.
Yes.
Oh shit! You and Doc Zaz both. Speaking of Doc Zaz, what are you doing, Doc Zaz? While Char is ripping fridges apart and Gus is losing his mind.
Casually open the door.
The only person he knows is Ragbazi here, so he's just taking it all in.
These guys are crazy, huh? But they're dependable. Especially that Kevin guy. He'll get you out of a pinch. Right as he's going to start ruffling through his fanny pack, looking for another hit of Markner, as he's talking to Doc Zaz, and he accidentally drops his neuropolitic in front of Doc Zaz, but doesn't notice as he lights up another dose of Markner.
Does Doc Zaz care about Greg Bozzi's narcotics? Do you want to roll to? I guess you don't have to roll to notice. He just dropped it. He gave that to you.
What is it?
Narcotics.
Neuropolitic.
Neuropolitic. Sorry.
It's a paralyzer.
Paralyzer.
Inconspicuously, Zaz picks it up.
All right, I think I want Zaz actually to make a average stealth, or skullduggery, or streetwise. Excuse me. Sorry, I should have muted.
Could we boost it because Dr. Arbazi is high out of his mind and doesn't
Sure.
really notice?
I'll boost it.
Hey, can we also add another boost die because Char just ripped the door off?
Nope. Got 2 success and an advantage.
Distracting.
So you managed to get it, and you know exactly what it is. I believe the stats are for a neuroparalytic in the spreadsheet. It's sleepy, just sleepy stab. So that
Zach,
answers what?
Do you want to see my notes? I drew how Gus is feeling right now.
Can't see it. I just see an H. Oh, it's an
You
angry.
can't
It's a
see
sad face. Angry face. Yeah. Good notes.
All right, I'm done. Okay, continue.
It was beautiful. We should probably frame it. Put it up for make it an
You
NFT.
think I won't? It's going on the fridge.
It's going on the fridge.
The good one that I didn't break yet.
If we can stop breaking shit, let's get our heads together and figure this out. Kevin, he made first contact, if you will. Someone saw us. What? How did that end? By the way, how did y'all do? What do we all get here?
Char will go.
I'm not talking to you. I'm mad at you. You sit there.
I saw a fancy house. There was some dags. A whole lot of dags. They have a really nice shed, though.
Dags? What are dags?
Dags. You like dags?
You like dags?
Oh, dogs. Yeah, I like dogs.
Oh, I thought he meant dragon eggs.
No.
Alright, anyways.
Kevin, how did that end up? We got dogs at this house. Strangers to the left of me. Chokers to the right. Here I am.
Oh, everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Got away.
Okay, you got away, but like, did you see anything? Did you notice? Did you see any info?
Yeah.
Did you just see a kid and run? Hide in the bushes all night?
The kid ran from me. I hid in the bushes, and then made my way back. I'm not going to tell him that I talked to a cop.
Oh yeah, that's fine. He doesn't know. Okay, well, I mean,
The first two
Mildly helpful.
houses, the first two houses have lots of stuff, and house number 2 is going to be deactivated security when we go to take care of business.
All right, fine. Zaz, did you get anything on your end? Why are you red? What is
got it.
that? You got it all over the couch. What is that?
Is it red anymore?
It's
It's probably it was probably frozen and is starting to de-thaw now and is just coming off of the ghillie suit.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I love those background changes, man.
Damn, son.
What is this? What are you dripping all over? That better not be.
it's just from an old story from.
Oh, you were green when you got here. Now you're red. Are you another one of the crazy killers? Are you another Kevin Costner?
I'm in the life day spirit.
I don't want to know. Nobody saw you, right?
Saw what?
All right, fine. Cha.
Anyways, the house
Yeah.
had some pretty nice stuff in it. It seemed like a lot of gilded statuettes and whatnot.
Are they leaving soon? I saw those people there.
Yeah, they're gone already.
Good. Cha. Now is your turn. Make it quick, cause I've had it up to here with you. Bad
got
start.
This house? No, wait. He will point out on the map. Hey, wait, is there a map?
Yeah, we'll say there's a crudely drawn map, much like we have on the screen before us.
He's just pointed like this area to go. There's nobody here, and the security system is no longer working.
No longer working bad. No longer working good.
Probably good. It's good. I disabled it.
Well, I haven't heard anything on the scanner since I've been here, so that's good, I guess.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good for now.
He'll throw up his hands too and just go, "That's good."
All right, so Regbazi made a average survival check to rummage through the fridge. It
was 2 success, 2 threats.
Yes. So you find something that's in the fridge, but after you eat it, because you ate it real fast, you had the munchies. You just kind of downed it. You're not sure that Gus is the one who put that in there. This may have come with the fridge. That's like he ate the whole box of baking powder that's been in the back of the fridge for like 6 years.
Gus, what is this? It's divine.
Oh my god, what is going on, everybody? Oh my god. All right, so we'll chill tonight. We'll kind of come up with a plan of attack. We'll go back at this tomorrow night, okay? Everyone should be gone by then. I don't know what to do with you, Regbazi. You're what really bothers me is you're one of the most successful people on the crew.
He stares up from the fridge door, and there's just like baking soda powder, just like covered in his face.
You're still like the smartest person in the whole crew. I can't.
Char will go. Disable the house.
Yeah.
Free pickings.
How many holes did you punch in the wall?
1.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What? That's 4 less than what I usually do.
I suppose improvement is improvement, but you could be lying to me. Either way, we'll readdress this in the morning, and we'll head out tomorrow night. So you guys, Gus walks off to the to like the master bedroom, closes and locks the door. If you go down the hall, anyone go down the hall? Are you guys crashing on the couch, or?
Yeah, Char. Well,
there's one other like bedroom.
Did
Gus passes out in the kitchen and uses the fridge door as a blanket?
Oh, that's right, because he ripped it off. Oh my god!
Just puts it over himself, and
I mean, it's insulated.
But so Gus took the alcohol with him, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How many rooms are in this house?
2 bedrooms, a master bath, which is attached to the master bedroom, or primary bath to the primary bedroom, secondary bedroom, and then public bath, like a open floor bathroom, like it's in the middle for everyone.
Can I use? So this is like an apartment complex, right?
Yeah.
Can I use a light side point and say there's a bar down below?
Like the floor, like the ground level is a bar.
Yeah, kind of like yeah.
Sure. While Char
Char
heads
goes,
to the bar,
yeah.
what are you doing? You gonna tell anyone?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, I guess Char will look at the fridge, Rakbazi, and then Gus, and
No,
that'll
Gus
be
is
one.
gone. Gus is no longer present.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he'll look in the direction that Gus went to. He'll be like, I'll be back, and then just walks out.
Yep, as Char do. Anyone else passing out the floor, couch, or trying to see what's in the next bedroom? Doesn't really matter.
I'm just still staring at Kevin.
Wait, can I
He
ask what?
squeeze you when you're sleeping.
I'm gonna give a dark side point. Kevin, you notice that Doc Zaz is like looking at you all night long. You've noticed that he's like giving you a real weird look all night.
What form has Docs as taken right now? I'm just curious.
I'm assuming he's the form that Regbazi knows.
Yeah.
So the same.
What one was that?
It
I
was
don't
just
even remember.
like a
Colonial medic.
yeah. He's like some vanilla human.
Okay. I couldn't remember the last time what
Just
it was.
staring at Kevin with those cold, dead eyes.
Cold,
Like a nose.
like a nose ass. Seem to be looking right through you. Yeah. Well, if no one's going down the hall, if anyone does go down the hall, there is just like it looks like a dog bed, and no blanket, but there's a towel. He wasn't prepared to have people sleep. He didn't think about people sleeping over, so he was only thinking about the mission. But if that's all we're doing, we can move on to the next day. Char, did you want to go to the bar first? Did you want to do some sort of interaction at the bar?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm terrified. What are you doing at the bar?
Mm,
Well, I guess Kevin and Zaz are still awake, unless you guys are
yeah.
not
Kevin,
awake.
what did Kevin say he was doing?
He's just
Oh,
he's
out
eating.
by-
He ate his cakes and he saw that Zaz is looking at him, so he's just sitting there, just watching him. Like he's just watching him. Like he's fine with it. Like
He's cool. That's
Just
what
like
Kevin is
casual.
he is supremely unconcerned about anyone coming near him. Like he doesn't worry.
he is just like cold blooded.
He's cold blooded. He has nothing to worry about.
Oh my god, did you just fridge door
That was-
blanket? I like it. All right.
Nope.
John, are you doing anything other than just staring at? Are you making any plans for this Bothan? You doing anything like actively?
No, but I do want to follow Char to the bar.
Okay, Adam, get rid of that. I'm not staring at that all night. I'm gonna disable your video. Get rid of that. I'm in a dark room.
So wow. I guess
Okay,
that-
yeah. So Char, God, Char going to the bar. What are you
Hang on, I'll
doing?
change the background. Char will slowly Well, we go to the bar, and then yeah, he'll order a drink. See if they got some Wyron's Reserve.
The serving droid goes and pours some from a bottle, comes back with a whiskey glass, and that will be 7 credits, please.
He will slide
It's like
10
half
across.
a whiskey glass.
What?
Yep. Would you
Uh,
like ice, sir? One of those big cubed, like a big spherical ice.
no. Yeah, I was gonna say a ball. Yeah. Yes, please.
Very well.
Char
That will be
will spin
10
around
credits now, sir. 10 credits, please.
in a moment. And he'll spin around in his chair and look around to see if anybody is. Is there anybody else at the bar?
Yeah, there's a lot of people at the bar. It's a pretty kicking place.
Oh, it's like a dance club.
Sure. We'll say it's mostly a bar, but there's a small like dancing area off to the side. Like there's like lights and stuff, and like a DJ, and like it's dark in there. The bar has the most light.
Yeah, he'll slide his card across the table.
Would you like to
Fuck.
start a tab?
No.
Very well.
He will look at the guy next to him, or who's next to him. What? Fuck, I don't know where I'm going with this. He'll talk to the person next to him and say, "You live near here?"
It's a huge Dawoodin, and he's got his chin horns.
What's
And
a
he
Dawoot?
hold on, Dawood.
Wooten.
Oops, that's not what I want. Haha.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, you
Wow.
found it? Okay, yeah. He has his big chin horns.
Okay. Yeah. Char Char looks at him and goes, you around here? You from around here, bud?"
He's just like, what's it to you?
I'm just. Yeah, I'm kind of passing through trying to find out. What, I guess. I'm a local writer, how about that? And I'm just trying to find out what people do around here during the holidays.
He just laughs. Writer. Yeah, I was gonna throw your ass out of here myself, but that was pretty funny. You can stick around, I guess. He just sits down and pours another drink. Are you trying to be amicable with this guy? You trying to start some rapport?
Yeah. Char Char is trying to, yeah.
An average charms with a setback. I'll give you a boost because he thought that was funny. How do you have that many dice and it come up blank? Just a flat wash. That's impressive, my friend.
Art of the dice, I guess.
So, like I said, he doesn't straight throw you out, but he is also he's tolerating your presence as long as you give him space. You can tell that most people in this bar at the moment, it's Life Day, right? Most people are celebrating with people, and these people aren't. So there's a couple people jiving on the dance floor, but people at the bar, not generally in the best of spirits.
Alright, well, Char Char will kind of fake stumble into him, and then, like, so he's sitting on like a swivelly bar chair, right?
Okay.
And Char Char will push himself off the bar and kind of like spin at the same time and catch himself, like act like he's falling off the chair drunk and catch himself and try to pickpocket the guy as he's walking out. Skullduggery!
All right. I'm gonna make it hard.
Okay.
I'll give you a boost because it's dark, but a setback because it's dark. People can't really see you. you can't really see what you're doing. I'm also gonna use a dark side point to upgrade it because he is already not liking you, and so he's kind of like
But he
just
thought it was funny.
yeah. Then you made that check. He's at the point where he's like he doesn't want to be bothered, and he is 100% ready to just bodily throw somebody out of this place just to be left alone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oops.
I'm ready.
Part of the cards. Boom.
4 success, 3 threat. You managed to pocket the dude's last like 50 creds and pack of death sticks.
How about his keys?
Sure. Keys. And it's like a beat up like speeder bike, like a swoop.
Does it have his house keys on it too?
Yeah, but I mean, there's no address on his house keys. He doesn't have his wallet. His ID's at the bar. Like his wallet is. I'm not giving you his wallet. You have 3 threat, and the other 2 threat are he's had enough of you, and he just is like, because you bumped into him, and he just stands up, turns towards you. I think it's time for you to leave, and he
Uh,
just shoves you.
Char Char will stumble backwards and kind of fall down, and then produce the key. He won't produce it. He'll just go, "Oh yeah, you're right," and then make it look like he picked up his keys off the floor and go, uh, you
Picked up
know what?
your keys or his keys?
His keys, and go, you know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You have a good night, bud, but I think you might have dropped these, and then hand him the keys.
He just snatches them out of your hand, gives you a glare, turns back to the bar, puts his shoulders up and downs his drink, gets another one.
Char Char will say, "Love you too, buddy," and then leave.
The droid at the bar is like, "Sir, you forgot your card."
Oh, right. And then Char Char will say, I'll pay for that," and then pay for whatever drink that guy's got.
The dude just turns his back to you.
That's fine.
Doug says you followed and you watched all of this happen. What are you doing?
Yeah, but so first, as I'm walking out of the upstairs, I'll turn and look back at Kevin. Be like, you ever weave that luxurious mane into like a nice blanket or anything?
Evan's gonna look up from his bantha cake and just stare at him. He's not even gonna respond. Just stare at him, and then
Just a thought. Then I'll head down and watch the interaction with Char Char.
Yeah, as you walk in there, Char Char is knocking into this guy, and he gives him a push, pushes him to the ground. So you probably, by the time Char Char was walking to the door, you probably had time to get into the cantina or the bar and get somewhere you wanted to be if you wanted to be somewhere. Are you just gonna follow Char Char out, or is there something you want to accomplish in the bar? Oh god damn it! There's something you want to accomplish in the bar, isn't there?
No, not necessarily. I was just seeing what Char Char was doing.
Okay.
I don't really know him. I was just seeing what his interactions were.
Yeah, he's got a pretty nasty beard. All right. So if that is the way we end the night, the way we end the night is ended, and the next day, before anybody else is up, Gus is already out and made calf, and is going over the notes Kevin took because Kevin takes good notes, and everyone's meeting up around the table. Is all right. So he only made enough calf for himself, by the way. He's mad. All right, so we got till I don't know, maybe 3 days. maybe 4 days. I don't know when anyone's coming back, right? Could be just a weekend, could be a week, could be 2 weeks. Point is, we want to get what we can tonight. If we can get this disc, awesome. If we can't, get everything we can so that we can pay these people off.
How
It's
much
not
do we
just
need
me
again?
they're coming after. It's going to be all of us.
Out of character, how much do we need again?
Somewhere between 60 and 100,000, depending on the mood of the individual that you guys are like Gus is dealing with.
Okay.
Probably also depends on what you bring. So
Okay. Sorry, continue. I totally forgot.
so we can just, go straight for this place, tear this place apart, look for this chip. Or some of us can get the chip, some of us can break into houses. Or if we just want to say screw it, there's enough money we can make, we can just go house to house and take shit from all the houses. But I really would like to get the data chip. I feel like that would make everyone the happiest and make us look the best, possibly get us more work in the future. The whole point of this was to get in with them. So the whole point of this was to get in and go with the consortium so that we could get more work, so that we were secure. So and Zaz, I mean, if it sounded like Rekbazi thought you might become part of the crew after this. I know you've been doing some jobs with them, so I mean, we all are on the hook for this. I'm the one that's got the contacts, so.
Doctor the doctor. Blood in, blood out, right?
Oh my god.
And he's gonna nudge Zaz.
Zaz flashes him the blood symbol back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Gus is like, you guys, seriously. He's like slapping your hands, putting your hands down. No. We're not doing that here. You can do that when we get uptown, not while we're here downtown. No, stop it.
Huh?
Seriously. The windows are open. Come on.
Okay. Real question here.
As opposed to your other questions, are those all fake?
Varying degrees. How much does Jar Jar think worth-wise was in that house that he scoped out? Because he knows there's nobody there, and that is super fucking easy because he disabled the security system.
Well, I mean, so if
I
you
mean,
were to take
100,000,
if you were to take everything, right? You'd have to have you could probably get 100,000, but you're gonna have big things. You're gonna have to like transport stuff. So realistically, what you could probably get out of there, you didn't see the whole house. You saw like the front room and the entryway
there's
and stuff.
also a car in there too.
No, you have keys to a
What if we
vehicle.
bypass the whole house with?
Are you gonna shit all over my Home Alone game, Adam? Are you just gonna flush the whole thing on down the toilet and say this is what I'm doing now? That's
I
it.
see you, Kevin. But this house is actually easier. I'm gonna just steal everything.
You think this kid isn't gonna protect his whole neighborhood? Just saying. All right, so it's like midday, late morning.
Wait. How much is a single speeder worth?
I mean, depends. You're not gonna have the papers for it, so you're gonna have to get rid of it illegally, which already
like-
costs money. So I mean,
25, right?
25,000.
Yeah.
Not stolen. You'd have to it have to be a really awesome vehicle, like a really desirable vehicle, or
How many light side points do you want for that?
Vehicles are time and money, and we don't have time.
But okay, we can argue this.
We'll deal with that when we get to the vehicle.
Yeah.
You don't even know what it is at this point. You just have some keys. And we're not getting into the decals on keys to determine what kind of vehicle it is. We're not breaking it down that much.
No.
So
But yeah,
what are we doing? Are we split? Are we just taking houses? Are we going after the disc? Wink, wink, the disc. You know, come on.
Char will just put a giant money sign, like draw a giant money sign over the house that he scoped out.
What's on this disc?
I don't know. I don't ask questions. They tell me they need this disc and it's gonna take away my debt and stuff. It's gonna make me look good. You know. Then yeah. I mean, we're gonna do it. I don't ask questions. It doesn't matter what's on the disc. We just gotta get the disc.
I say we go for the disc.
Cool.
What this?
Whatever it is, it's worth at least 100,000. It's like a is that Dio?
Discord Dio.
Awesome.
Oh my god!
It's like an amulet that has like a back that comes off and it's got like a data chip in it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. This guy was some sort of financier or something. You know, he did something and he crossed some people he shouldn't have crossed. But like, they can't really touch him, but they can touch his stuff. You know, they get this chip, then he's not so invulnerable. You know, things like that. I don't know too much about it. I don't know what's on the disc. I just know it can make this guy look bad, and that's what they really want. If they can get this new empire on them, then they're gonna get this new empire on them. You know.
Kevin's gonna pound the table with his hand. Say, why not both? Why not get the chip? Why not get the chip and the houses? It sounds like we have a couple houses that security is completely disabled in, so we can rob 2 houses and go for the chip.
All right, we could try that. Yeah. I mean, I just want to make sure we get everything we need. You need to do this quick and efficient, you know. All right, we'll wait till nightfall and we'll get to it. All right, so who wants to go where? We'll probably do this for another. How long do you guys get? 20 minutes, okay? Do this to the end of the hour.
That works.
Yeah, sure.
John, is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think we split up to the 2 empty houses and then group up to the 3rd one.
So
The chip
okay,
house.
Is Gus coming with us to rob these places?
if we're going after the chip, he's going after the chip. So empty house with broken shit. Empty house. This
2 was
house will soon be empty.
2 was the one that was broken empty.
One is the one that was broken into empty. 2 is the one that you and I went to, and
Or that I tampered with security though.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So that's what I was getting at. That's why Kevin thought go for stuff that we know we can get, and then
Mm-hmm.
and then
And then,
Oh
all
my
right.
God.
You know that this house will be probably in like a day. So by that night they should be in a day or two. But this house is the one that Gus wants. This is the McCavin house.
What? What was this actual name?
McAllister.
His name is Kevin
Oh,
McAllister, but our character's
okay.
name is Alistair McCavin.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I can't remember it though. I actually went to someone or
You
went
give
to
up,
school with someone.
or are you thirsty for more?
If you got more, you throw it at me, bud.
I'm just quoting the movie at you.
Oh.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
We do the
Okay.
2 empty broken alarm houses tonight, and then we do a smash and grab on the last 4 houses in a rush.
Is anyone gonna come to the house with me to get this chip, or
Why don't we link up to do that after we take care of the two that we know are empty and security is taken care of?
Because if we get the chip, then everything else is bonus. If we don't get the chip, then we have to get this money. Like if we get the chip and we break into some houses, then Bob's your uncle. We get some more money. Like we can fence this other stuff on the side on our own. No one's got to know about it. But if we don't get what we need, then we gotta give them what they want. Like I'm gonna try and get into this house. If that's part of the plan, I want to try to get it early. If y'all don't want to come with me, that's on you. It's fine. I don't care. But
Char is. Yeah, he'll go with Gus. He'll look at him and go, "You know what? I know mine's a gimme, so yeah, I'll go with you first, and then we can just take as much as we can afterwards."
Gus chucks you one of the beers. It's warm at this point. He's like, "Empty your pockets. I gotta make sure you ain't got no thermal detonators." He's tossing you a beer and asking you to empty your pockets to make sure there's no explosives.
Char catches the beer, pops. In my mind, here's how it goes: is he catches the beer, pops it off, and then as he's popping the top off, he hears Gus go, "No thermal detonators," and he's just like, and a single eyebrow.
Drink the beer, Char. Empty your pockets.
He doesn't drink the beer right away, and then does, and empties his pockets.
You ain't got no thermal detonators. He starts patting you down.
All the Molotovs fall out, though.
This better be booze. You know what? What am I saying? If this was booze, it'd have been drunk by now. Moving on. All right, who else is going where?
Gives him some thumbs up.
Kevin will go with up to
Just
the
brushes him
house
away.
for the chip.
Cool, awesome. Man, I can count on you. All right, anyone else who's going? You guys robbing? You two robbing the places then?
My house was a crapshoot. Better follow my trusty steed. And he winks at Char.
How do you take that, Char? Is that?
My faithful companion, Char.
Yep, he just gives him thumbs up.
All right. All right. He's Kevin Costner, or not Kevin Costner. Who else is left? Zaz. Are you gonna Zaz it up and strike out on your own, or are you gonna go with everybody else?
Like majority has spoken, I'll go with you guys.
Okay. Awesome.
Wait, are we all going to this house first?
Yeah, perfect. Which is fine.
I so thought John was gonna Freddy Krueger like house number 5.
Night. He just comes through the walls. All right, night falls, and you guys approaching the house. So I will give you a. Whoops.
We are taking the hot dog cart, right?
Of course.
I mean, I'm assuming it's going everywhere. All right. So what we see is. Give you the rough dimensions of the house. There is, you guys can decide how you want to go around. And there looks like there are 2 floors, an attic, and probably a basement.
Char scopes out the first floor.
Oh, also Kevin Costner would have seen probably about that much. You guys approaching from the front, going to a window, going to the back.
I'd like to try to get up on the roof again.
Of this house. Okay. As you approach this house, let's see. You going to the roof. Where are you going to the roof from? Front, back, left, right?
Is there like a fire escape ladder?
No. I guess the chimney is back. Oh, hold on. Chimney's back here. There's another chimney, I believe. Hold on. Oh, I thought there was a second chimney. There's not. I'm wrong. Wait, no, there is. There is. Hold on. There's a second chimney right like here, coming down, or here, coming down from upstairs. It's not like ground level chimney, but it's like second story chimney.
And I guess preferably I'd try to go from the backside.
Okay. Lupin, you kidding me? Alright, yeah. So give me a. Alright, so if we're gonna do the house, if we're doing this, and listen, we don't have to like we can leave this house and come back if you have to. But when we do this house, once we go in, it's gonna be all turn based. Everything we're gonna roll initiative, and we're gonna be doing turns, just to make everything legit.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
you're going. Doc Zaz is going to the back of the house. I need you to make me a stealth. Are you? Yeah, just give me a stealth check. You got your ghillie suit, so I'll give you your boost. You can roll whenever. A success. You successfully make it back there. You don't really notice anything. You're not really looking for anything. I will reveal the windows you go past. Oops. You can see in here. Let's see. In here. Give me a average with a setback athletics check. Oh man, I had a. Oh yeah, never mind. That was supposed to be there. 3 failures. So there's not really a whole lot of traction anywhere in the house. The chimney's your best bet because it's brick, but it is just so cold, so bitterly cold that you cannot seem to climb up it. But there's also the back patio. There's like a back step. There's a treehouse. There's stairs that go down into the basement, I believe.
Is there a shed in the backyard?
Sure. Yeah, there's a shed in the backyard.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can see in through the window if there's a ladder in there?
The shed does not have a window. You'll have to get into it.
Okay.
It's gonna be an average skullduggery if you want to bust in, and then after that we will move on to someone else. 4 successes. You get in there. What are you looking for, tool wise?
A ladder.
Rope. Oh, a ladder. Yeah. There's a big ass ladder in there. One that should be able to get you to the lowest eaves of the house, and another ladder that is shorter. That looks like it goes from the first like floor roof up to the second, the roof of the second story.
Cool. I'll work on getting those set up.
Okay. All right. Who wants to go next?
From the front of the house,
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Agbazi wants to fire his grappling hook to get up to the roof.
I need you to make me a stealth check with a setback because you're firing this pneumatic fucking or magnet, whatever, however it launches. I'm sure it makes a noise of some sort, at least when it grapples. 2 success. Damn, I forgot you're a ninja. So yeah, you make it up to the roof, like you're walking up the second story. As you going just to the first story roof?
Sure.
All right, let me get you some visuals here. So you're probably going up this way. You see into a bedroom on the front of the house here. looks like a teenager's bedroom. You can see some posters on the wall. You see like a big terrarium, messy bed, magazines and stuff all over. There's like a stereo system, really nice stereo system with some really crazy headphones, game
Okay.
console.
Like I'm outside this window right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would like to try to open the window.
Sure. Give me let's see. Average with a setback, and I'm going to upgrade. And you can roll whenever.
What kind of roll would this be?
Skullduggery to break in a window. A success and a threat. So as you open the window, this like 11, 12-year-old kid is walking in, and he's like, "Boss, I'm gonna look at all your girly magazines." And then he sees you. He locks eyes with you,
Oh my god.
and he's like,
Dr.
what is
Agamazi hisses like a cat.
he says, "This is my house. I have to defend it." And he's like, "I'm calling the cops. You better run." And he runs out of the room and slams the door shut. You can hear him scamper down the hall. We're going to move on to
What about the despair?
the kid saw him and is...
Oh, I thought that was a threat.
It's kind of all rolled into one. The threat was that, like, he left something to identify himself, but the despair made it like, oh, it was you, you got actually caught noticed. And he probably honestly believes this kid is going to call the cops.
Okay.
All right. We can go to either Kevin Costner or Char Char.
Kevin, you're good to go.
Okay. Kevin wants to go down to the basement.
Kevin wants to go down to the basement around back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And he wants to go this way, like along this side of the house.
All right. So you just revealing all these areas as you go.
Well, for me, not for everyone else. They don't see what I see.
That's fair, but I'm just gonna open. It's too much hassle to.
See what I see.
You can see
Exactly.
a little bit into the kitchen. Yeah. So there's some steps down. Let me see here. Before you get down there, there is. I need you to make a. What was it? I think it's just a hard perception. Let me double check real quick. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I don't want to super screw you over, but I also don't want to like make this way easy. That is 23A. 23A. Oh, that's the basement entrance. Is that the same as the... Oh, okay. So the back door is actually this.
Yeah, I'm trying to like I see that there's a back door, but I don't care about that. I'm trying to go in the basement.
You are going to the basement. Okay.
Yes.
Short flight of stairs. The basement door is... Yeah, give me a... Let me bring this back up. Hard perception check.
Okay. No.
One threat. So you don't notice that there's a lot of ice on these stairs. And with that threat, let's see. You fall prone. I need you to take 2 strain damage. Or take 1 strain. I'm sorry, 1 strain as you fall down the steps. If you want to make a coordination check to see if you catch yourself, otherwise you're like
Ooh, I
sliding into
sure
this.
do. I
Let me
sure do.
let me make this. This will be it'll just be average.
Good?
Yep.
No!
Failure. So you are in a heap at the bottom of the steps, kind of like ass over tea kettle, upside
Ugh,
down and all sorts
ugh.
of thing.
Oh no! Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
And while you're upside, do you want to? Are you like trying to get up? Are you? What are you?
Yeah, I'd like to get up and see it, like see if that door is locked.
Yeah, you can reach up to the handle, and it is definitely locked.
Okay.
While you're upside down reaching for this handle.
Okay. Yes, I would need to get up and correct myself.
Okay. I just want to make one more coordination check. It'll be simple because now you know what's going on with a setback because it's icy. Give me one more coordination check or athletics or never mind. 3 success, 2 advantage. All right, you managed to slide your legs back and forth and spread them out against the wall, and your hands are out, and you're stopped and you're stable. So you reach down and you're able to mess with this lock. Are you gonna try to skullduggery yourself in there, or are you just checking the?
At this point, I was just checking to see if it was locked or not. I'm just kind of gathering myself. I'm not really happy that I slipped and fell. So
All right.
he's kind of annoyed. He's just like, I'll wait a second, gather myself, and
All right. Well, before we end for the night, Char, how are you setting yourself up?
So what was everybody doing again?
Well, you don't know. You have no idea.
Oh, okay. So we all went through the front door, though.
No, they all started going around the building.
Oh, well, I guess Char Char goes up to the front door.
Okay. Again, I need you to make a hard perception check for me.
Do, 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 do.
And I think next time we start, we're just gonna go right into initiative when we come back. So
That's fine.
Next week.
You said what? Perception?
Yeah.
Can I upgrade that with the light side die?
You sure can.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we have a ton of them.
Mm-hmm. This week. Success and an advantage. So as you're going up, you notice that there's a lot of ice, like it dripped off the eaves of the overhang, and there's ice all over the front step. And but you avoid it. You walk on the edge. There's a railing. You grab the rail and pull yourself up to the door. Door is locked, but you can see within the front of the door. Um, you can kind of see into the windows a little bit. You can see a little bit of artwork on the walls against the back.
Uh, what time of day is this again?
This is like nightfall, so probably like since it's winter, it's darker earlier. Say it's like 7:30, 8:30 at night, but everyone's supposed to be gone, and no one
Okay.
else knows about this kid except for Ragbazi.
Yeah. So fair. You kind of getting where I'm going here. With my success and advantage, can I hear anybody in the house?
The advantage was that you were able to pull yourself up with the rail. The success was you saw the ice. The advantage was that you were able to make it up unimpeded. You can make a perception check. If you want me to set one up for you.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna just kind of look at the door and he's gonna look around before he tries to open the door.
I'll make it average with a setback. It's average because the whole neighborhood is kind of still. A setback though because the kid was just upstairs, and we know that. Char doesn't know that.
Yeah, for sure. Uh, just lost perception, even though I did it.
So the bottom of the skill list, where
I
the
got it.
E's are. 2 success and an advantage. Yeah, so you go to, put your ear on the door, and sounds like you hear thudding. And as you look in the window, you hear someone running. It sounds like somebody running. Oops, nope. It sounds like somebody's running down the stairs. Oh, you guys can't see that. Damn. Sounds like somebody's running that way, like down some stairs, and then turned
To
into the main room, and then you don't know where they're going.
okay. Char will push. I said push. Is there a mail slot on this door?
There is.
Char will reach under that mail slot or reach into the mail slot
Mm-hmm.
and use that to pull the door open. He's gonna rip the door off its hinges.
Okay, I'm gonna flip the light side point real quick, or dark side point. As you go, you like kind of see the thing. You go to grab the mail slot, and you can see this kid grabbing his like a phone, a comm, like a house comm or something, and he's like, "That's it, I'm calling the cops." Are you still gonna pull this off? I'll have to make you make like a fear check or like a discipline check.
How close is he?
You heard him run off towards the house, but hearing you fiddle inside the mail slot, he probably came over here. He actually, with the dark side point, he's gonna kick your fingers. He's just like straight kick your fingers, and he's like, "I'm calling the cops."
Char has shield gauntlets on his hands.
It doesn't have to hurt you. He's just kicking your fingers.
Oh, that's fine.
He doesn't
Char
know.
will go, "Look, kid, I am the cops." Skullduggery. No, wait. Deception.
Hold on, he has stats. Excuse me. So sorry, everybody. Let's see, what are his skills?
My virgin ears.
You're trying to
Deceive him
deceive
into
him.
thinking that I am believed.
I want to say that deception goes against discipline. Everything.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
Is Kevin McAllister very disciplined?
I don't know, but I'm gonna use the dark side to upgrade it.
What?
He's gonna be a freaking, like, if we're demigods, he's gonna be like a elder god.
Go for
All right,
it.
you ready?
Mm-hmm. To advantage. Kid's like, "Cops don't wear shield gauntlets, idiot." And
I'm special forces.
he still doesn't believe you, and you can hear him actually like hitting like dialing up on the comm. So your advantage is you have enough time to get away before anyone shows up. If you want to run.
Nope, Char smashes the door open. If I have time to run away, I have time to catch him before he dials that phone.
All right, we're gonna end with that. Char is going to rip the door off.
No, he's gonna kick it in. He's gonna kick it in and try to catch the kid.
I gotta need a week to prepare for this bullshit. All right. I hope everybody enjoyed our broadcast. I had a lot of fun. I hope y'all had a lot of fun. I hope you viewers had some fun. A little slow to start. I usually am slow to start on the Life Day stuff, but I'll edit out the struggle in the end. But you get to see it firsthand. We will be back next week because we skipped a week last week. We just moved them all together. So next week we'll reconvene, same TOTOR time, same TOTOR place, and possibly wrap this up, but I doubt it. We'll play another session, and then if we don't end it next week, It'll probably be 2 weeks before we play again, unless
That's
Unless
Christmas.
that's Christmas.
That's
Oh.
literally Christmas.
Oh, never mind. We'll figure out when the next session will be if we don't end it next time. If everybody wants to do 3 in a row, I mean, I'm down. But regardless,
No, I get in trouble over here.
all right. Well, like I said, we're taking off. Hope you all enjoyed it. Have a good night, and may the force be with you.
And also with you.
Diego.
Diego.
It's mandatory.
By Diego's grace, you guys are pissing me off.